Sure, you already know. Yep, it's live now, nigga. You know, I just pressed the button and it is what it is.
Ain't that though?
I, I ain't please.
It's not just that though.
That's all. That's all it is. What it is. I gotta make a whole thumbnail for this other video.
And did I not get a fucking? I didn't bring my water. I didn't go get my water.
That nigga ain't got nothing he need. Me either though, cause I gotta go
That's what
grab
I'm
my
saying. I
shit.
didn't get. I got everything but my water. But I don't know.
I'm over here thirsty as hell. What up,
No,
though, y'all? What up, though, YouTube and all that? Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's early as hell. We
it's really
usually
not though.
don't do that. Yeah, it is, nigga, for us. We usually ain't up this early doing lives, but we here, y'all. You know what I'm
It's the
saying?
breakfast
Tired
club.
as hell on
Mhm.
a Friday morning. Did y'all listen to any of the new albums that dropped?
Nigga, I did. Nigga, fuck no. The
Nah, I heard
streets. I
some.
woke up.
I heard some of you.
I woke up. The streets told me Taylor Swift dropped. I said, nigga, who the
Oh
fuck
damn! I forgot
is?
she did drop
Niggas
today.
said, niggas. I woke up. Niggas told me the street. Niggas said Taylor Swift drop. I said, what? My brother gave me the rundown. My brother, like,
She
that shit
did.
ass.
She damn. Never mind.
Mm.
I didn't
She
know
dro-
she dropped.
she dropped today for sure. And Mick Jenkins dropped today. I already listened to it. And the album fire. A
I've
Murder
been,
of
I ain't
Crows.
gonna, I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to that Jeezy, that what was that? The recent one he just dropped.
It's still snowing.
Man, if you ever want to get your two step on, that's what you gotta listen to,
Okay,
y'all. I'm
so
trying to tell you.
all right, so I wasn't tripping, dog, because the whole time I was listening to it,
No,
I'm
it's
like,
it's an evolution vibe, bro. It's for old niggas. He in there. That whole
okay,
shit,
so
old niggas is two stepping, bro. That's a vibe, bro.
all right, so I wasn't tripping because I'm like, damn, this
Nah,
shit
bro.
sound like some fucking dancing type
Bro,
stepper music.
If Jeezy would have got on there talking about he's selling this, that, and the third at his big age, I'd be like, bro, Jeezy, what are we doing? What is the evolution?
I
For
didn't
But
know.
it's
sure.
I
all right
didn't.
though. Couple songs on
It
there is fine though, bro.
it did remind me of motherfucking like the beginning of Trouble Man.
Yeah.
Cause I definitely
But
was like, man, Jeezy, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga was Mr. Morale in a big step.
I was waiting for Kodak to come in and start tap dancing.
I'm like,
I
man,
took a fall to
it
the
was straight though. It was
No, that's what I'm saying.
the album
It was
or
good.
mixtape,
It was
whatever.
really good.
Yeah, it
I
was
like
straight.
my favorite one on there is Inside My Soul. I like that one. And the Bruce Wayne one is cool. I like that one.
Yeah, it, it,
But I
it
didn't
was
really know
alright.
who else dropped today. Well, last night going into today. I didn't know who dropped.
Uh, Mick Jenkins.
Okay.
That's all I was caring about for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was ready for Mick Jenkins to drop this album. A
I'm gonna
Murder of
check out Mick
Crows
Jenkins.
is definitely fire. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for y'all though, so
You
y'all
know?
can listen to that joint. Cause I'm gonna go crazy, bro.
Everybody's looking at me. I
RJ
gotta
Payne.
listen to
He
some
put
music.
out. I put the link to that shit in the
RJ,
group chat.
that was that last night. He dropped that last night.
Was that the one you sent
Yeah.
this morning, or when you
Alright,
was
I'm gonna
like,
listen
if you
to
don't
it.
know who RJ is, check it out. That's who you talking about? Okay,
Uh,
I know who RJ Payne is.
yeah, I don't know who
that
RJ
nigga
Payne
got
is, bro.
We know
that
you
nigga.
don't be knowing shit. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
I mean, y'all gotta put me on to apparently good music. I know good music, but I guess that ain't come across my stratosphere yet.
Nah,
Wow.
that nigga rapper with the beats. It don't make no
Oh, he
sense why
rapping
he
rap.
ain't going crazy.
Yeah, that
You
nigga
say he a
fire.
rapper?
Yeah, he one of those. Like
But
he really
that's why he
rap.
not going pop. Niggas don't want to hear that
No, but
shit.
he got the beats too though. He got the theme. Like when you start
He be
listening to him, you can.
you know who Ransom is?
Yes.
He be doing songs with Ransom and shit too.
I check him out. No, I'm look, I'm here for the rapidy rap. I think rapidy rap should be
Don't
more
say rapidy
mainstream.
rap, man. You know what happened when we was doing that one video? We said rapidy rap with that M track.
Oh, if I since you on here, we can say, bruh, when we do the next verses, bruh, we not using
What up?
Chat GBT, bruh.
Huh.
That shit
Why we
was
can't
hella,
use
cause that
ChatGPT? We
shit was
just
Hold
hella
on.
said
Y'all keep
biased,
going. I'll
bruh.
be right back though.
That shit was hella favor to Eminem, bruh. Them shits
oh,
Chat GPT gave Jay Z, bruh, was crazy.
but
Frontin'.
but it's based off of it's based off the numbers and
I
and and
guess.
and public opinion. So
I guess. Five. Five. You got different energy in the morning. Five. You. Good
what
morning, man.
what you mean?
You just real like mellow and.
I'm I'm chilling, bro. I don't because it's kind of I'm thinking about what the fuck we about to talk about.
You said so. I know you mentioned the fucking. You wanted to talk about the Cardi B and Nicki. I really
Oh yeah,
didn't
we
want to
got
talk about that, but we
to.
could talk about that.
Why you don't want to talk about that's baby
Cause
girl,
man, I'm so
the
sick of
queen.
them, bro. They too old
Uh,
for that, bro. They too grown to be acting like that, bro.
you ain't it's never too old until
Plus,
it
it's
start
female business.
reaching.
I hate getting in female business, bro. I'd be like, ugh, y'all motherfuckers, man. We can talk
Nah,
about that. What else
it's
we can talk
never
about?
too it's never too old until they they take it outside of music. If they
Drake
don't
just
start
ended.
dropping,
Drake just ended his tour. We could, I mean, we could talk about that. I gotta get the logistics of the tour, but he just
if
finished
they
his
don't
European tour.
if they don't start dropping
I need them to squabble.
dropping
They gonna have to
music,
squabble.
if they don't start dropping music soon,
JT dropped a diss track to Cardi.
Oh, y'all talking about that shit? Yeah,
My
man.
five said we didn't
This
know what else to talk about. Besides that, bro,
hopefully, nah, my brain just it ain't working yet. It's like no,
what
but
I'm
but
trying
nah,
to
he
think.
unless unless hopefully that kicks it off because you already know Cardi in no rush to go drop no more music. She gonna take
Yeah,
forever.
it gonna take
If we
forever
gotta
to
wait
drop.
five, if we gotta wait 5 years for her to
more
perform,
like more like 7.
More like yeah. I think Cardi done. I think she did though, bro. For her getting on my album, it is good. Like I like because Invasion of Privacy was really good. I like Invasion of Privacy better than this album, in my
but you
opinion.
can't compare the two.
Why can't you?
Can you?
Yeah,
Because I feel like it's a lot of growth and it's a long time coming for it's like it's not too many
but this
I wouldn't
album,
say
she
too
just
many
the
away
like.
from each other.
But I feel like this album, she's just a shit starter, which is not bad. I mean, that's the
Wait,
gimmick
but
of the album. But
wait. Okay, see, you didn't listen to the whole album. So how do you just assuming that you saying that she just a shit starter? What is she starting on the album?
the album is called "Am I the
Am
Drama."
I the drama?
Yes, because
She's been in the
okay,
news, the drama for the last 5 years. Five.
no. Because she named it this not just because of her rap career. She said
Okay.
that it's been her whole life. She feel like she's been in drama
Oh, you
whole
you
life.
you you so you a Cardi fan. You must be on the payroll. All right, cool.
Right.
God
Yeah,
damn, he corrected me like a
it's a
motherfucker. He said, first of all, you bitch ass
it's a
bitch you.
because it's a good album
I'm
and
not saying it's
she
not
really
bad, bro. But if you did you listen to Invasion of Privacy?
I'm sorry.
I did, but
This album wasn't that good, bro. I'm not
It's
about to
not
sit
that
here and pussy
good,
foot
bro. Like it's
around,
that's
dog.
not.
crazy.
It's not. Thank you, Jordan.
Um,
It's not good, bro.
It's not,
but
bro.
y'all
Turn it.
y'all
If
try
you take five, if you take WAP and the other song off that came out 5 years ago and went double, triple
Whopping up.
platinum, she does
mm,
not get those sales. She does not go number one. Five. Let's keep it a bean, bro. Let's keep it a bean. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
but that doesn't mean that the 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 context of the fucking album is not good. Like
So what are some staple songs that I should go back and re-listen to that you like?
I think from anywhere from the one that she starts off the offset shit and going down, the album really comes together from then now on.
So he's saying
The
after
song with
Man of Your
Offset?
Word.
Oh no.
He's the song she was talking about
What the
Offset,
fuck?
which is Man of Your Word. He talking about
Okay.
after he said basically
Hold
from
on.
that song to the end is where the album actually gets better.
Hold on. Y'all lagging. Let me get back. Let me come back in and let me get out, come right back in.
All right, do your thing, big dog. That shit was
It's
trash to me though.
she had to wait till the nigga come back in because see we didn't get to finish talking about this damn album because we got shit started happening. Oh, the live we people wasn't able to comment. I can't see the chat today, so yes I can. Of course.
But then you say you went and got your damn charger.
No, I gotta go get my tablet so I can see the chat.
Oh,
I like to watch the numbers go up and down.
uh, yeah, he back in here.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure with that because like you were speaking or you were talking, but then your body and stuff was lagging. So like that shit.
That's what that's what my body tends to do when my brain be speaking.
What you was saying, Odell?
Hold on, I'm pulling this shit up right now.
And their beef has been going on for too long, bro.
Would
For
be
them to only squabble one time or try to squabble one time is crazy.
they they've tried a couple times. It wasn't
Nigga,
gonna
the
come.
only time that they had
And
squabbled,
Nikki
bro,
and
was
Nikki
at the
and Nikki,
award show.
but Nikki
Or
is right though. Nikki is right though. She keeps
About
she
what?
so Nikki told when Cardi tried to fight Nikki, Nikki told Cardi act classy because we in front of these white folks. We can't be showing them what they want to see.
But that's so hypocritical, bro.
If you want to handle some shit, okay, but what you gonna bring up the whatever the fuck her name is shit,
Nah, it's
Miley
just
Cyrus shit?
hypocritical, bro. If that's the case, bro, just if you gonna say try to stay classy, just end the beef, bro. Like
or just
you
leave the
sitting there,
internet. Like,
yeah,
come on, bro.
don't
Just
even
leave the
don't
internet.
no, yeah, leave this internet shit alone. You talking about staying classy, but then you just go on a whole rant of unlimited tweets.
Oh, before we go on, just let y'all know this is the third day that the government has been shut down. Don't let this beef distract y'all. Continue, Jawan.
Wait, didn't it shut down on Thursday?
Nigga, the government has been shut down since what's today? Friday. The government has been shut down since Wednesday.
What,
No, that's for
Tuesday?
stuff like that is for the Tonight Show, nigga.
Oh, why the fuck I gotta get the ignorant shit? Why we do the ignorant shit with me? Why can't I do the political shit? Why can't
Cause
I
you,
do the shit?
cause
Cause
you
I'm ignorant?
ignorant.
That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. A Detroit nigga gonna tell a DC nigga that they ignorant. That's crazy work. Anywho, any
Wait,
fucking who.
wait, what you mean, Five? Nobody never
Nah,
said
nah,
you
nah. Don't
can't.
try to backtrack now, nigga. Anyway, I feel
Wait,
like the
you
beef.
were you not invited to the last one? You
Nah,
just
man.
couldn't make
I
it
don't even
back?
want. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I don't even want to talk
No,
about it, bro.
no,
Y'all, nah, I
no,
see what
no.
type of shit y'all
There
on,
y'all
bro.
You
go.
want some?
Nah, I
You
see
want
what
some?
type of
Y'all
shit
niggas
y'all on,
You
bro.
already.
want some?
Y'all
You
getting
want some?
Y'all get me
You
emotional.
want
for the
some
y'all get
drama
me for
shit?
the ebonics and the hood shit. But when I be trying to speak my shit, is oh we gon' and the third. Let's get back to the topic at hand. Since I'm with the hood politics. Um, I blame Quavo. Quavo needs to come to the fucking stand, and
What?
Quavo needs to repent for his sins.
Wait,
The
no,
it
no.
start.
Let's go back to the motherfucking to the party shit. Let's not get distracted just because your phone start acting boo boo the fool.
Nigga, if you listening, I know it's early for you, Odell. If you're listening, I just said let's get back to the topic at hand. I know you gotta get the crust and the dust out your eyes and ears. When we go back to the when I go back, I listened to the motorsport song yesterday when I was in the gym. And that whole song is what literally catapulted and started. Well, I don't want to say it started, but from Cardi saying Nicki had to go back and change her verse, for Nicki saying that she didn't change her verse, that Cardi was the one that actually changed her verse. It was crazy. And then I believe I had read somewhere that they were taking shot. Cardi took shots at her in the G Easy song. Nicki Minaj took shots at Cardi by saying that they were trying to make another her in the No Flag. I think it was a No Flag remix that they did. Um, Nicki was trying to Nicki, they were throwing subliminal jabs, but they were saying that the fans itself was the reasons why the beef kind of is kind of went how it's going. My thing with Nicki, and I love Onika to death, I do, but Nicki has to understand like it's levels to it, bro. Everybody who came after Nicki Minaj is somehow, some way is gonna model or is gonna model how Nicki came on. Nicki came up, for those of y'all that don't know, I'm not talking about y'all, but for the viewers that may be watching. Nicki came up in an era where there was no, where the last female rapper who was doing stuff. Little Kim had went to jail, and then Remy Ma was in jail. There was no other female rapper out there.
And Missy Elliott, I
And
forgot.
Missy
Like
Elliott
she
was
just
Missy
kind of
Elliott
like
just stopped.
just
She was
fell
just
back.
chilling. She wasn't
Yeah.
rapping. She got into a producer bag, but Missy Elliott had made her staple. She changed the game, and she went about. She bowed out gracefully. Nicki came up in an era where she was battling allegations of her sleeping with Gucci or her sleeping with Wayne and Drake, and her having to go against top MCs in that era from a Ti, from an Eminem, from a Wayne, from a fucking what I say 50. I don't think I said 50 Cent, but from the likes of those guys, bro. And Nicki was out rapping some of the guys on these tracks, whether it be solo or feature. And she did it for damn near almost 10, 12 years. So in my lifetime, there would never be another a better female rapper than Nicki Minaj. That's just me. That's just me and my own personal uh that's just what I believe. That's just and what I've seen. I've seen it in real time. Not many women in rap or rappers in general can have a Kanye West, a Eminem, a Drake, all on their debut album. Like it's crazy to me. Um, and for what Nicki had did as far as like writing, Nicki pen works. Her pen actually works. So like these little ABC bars that we hear from a Spice, from a what else?
Meg
Who
Thee Stallion.
I don't from a Meg The Stallion, and I don't want to put Lotto in that category because Lotto could actually rap, bro, and Doja Cat could actually rap, Doechii could actually rap. It's just crazy. It's just crazy that Nicki still tries to like. You don't need to do that, like motherfucker. Like we know who you are. I think Cardi was right when Cardi was like, you need to worry about your peers. You need to worry about the motherfuckers you came out with. You need to
Yeah,
worry
I
about
think
the
I think
Swifties
Nicki
and the Drakes and the Rihannas. You need to.
I think Nicki is just I think she jealous, bro.
But you
I
don't
don't
also see it. You don't also see it from
no,
Nikki's
but
side
that's what I'm saying. I
that
see it
she's
from
No,
Nikki's
always
no,
perspective.
trying
I
to
see
help.
it from Nikki's
no.
She
perspective.
always no
I
no because
don't.
she
I don't.
always
I don't. I think she's jealous, bro.
No, she's. I
I
don't think
think
she's
I
jealous. I don't
think
think
she's
she's
jealous and
jealous.
I think she's selfish, bro.
How's
but she
Nikki? How
always
is Nikki's jealous
but
when
she
she
always
raps
trying
better
to
than
help.
Cardi?
It's not even
It's
that though.
it's the spotlight, bro. When the spotlight is on somebody else, it seems like she just come out of nowhere and start going crazy, bro. When it's on another female
That's
rapper, bro.
good job
No,
because
it's
she
not
No,
though.
always trying
no,
to
it's
help
not,
these
bro.
females,
No,
She is.
bro.
it's not,
She
bro.
always trying to help them, and then they
Help what
always
females? She always beefing with them too.
yeah. But
Her
how's it
beef list
always
is
start
definitely
off?
long.
How's it
Her beef
always
list
start
is
off?
crazy.
But Jawan, how's it always start off? They do a song together, or she won't, or some shit don't happen right, and then they got a problem with her. He just said the Cardi shit. The Cardi shit started from the motorsport shit. She gave Coi Leray a song. Coi Leray started talking shit. She gave Ice Spice a song.
But
Ice Spice
but
started talking shit.
do
Same
you
thing with
think these
Megan Thee
people
Stallion.
would like this
Free
once again?
Tory.
Do you think these people are saying stuff like this for no reason though, bro? It's the same thing with the Drake situation. This
I
nigga was
understand
cool.
that.
He was cool with niggas, and then everybody like looking at him differently that he was cool with because these motherfuckers is probably moving funny. I don't know the ins and outs of the whole story with Nicki, but every time you turn around and Nicki face pop up, she in some type of fucking beef with somebody, bro. And
I think I
now she's going on all these this spree with all these tweets. It's like, bro, she's selfish because I don't think she really want to share the spotlight as a female rapper, and she's definitely the top female
But
rapper. But I don't
Nikki,
think she
but
wants to share that spot. So I think she kind of
there's
jealous when other people have eyes on them, where other female rappers have eyes on them. I think she feels some type of way. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong,
but
but I just
but you
that's
do
how I look at it.
but again you do realize that Nikki was minding her business. Cardi brought her name up. That's why Nikki spoke up.
But then how you?
Cardi
every
But
time
wait,
other
wait.
people bring Nikki name up and then Nikki claps back, Nikki's the bigger artist. So Nikki, it always looks like Nikki is attacking
But
and bullying her, bro.
but
It
why sit
do.
here? Okay, when y'all about to get into a little fight or a little scuffle, why sit there and be like keep it classy instead of just keeping it classy all the time? Because you don't have to go on this whole spree of putting out tweets and shit, talking shit about not just motherfucking Cardi, because Cardi is the one that she's
Even
really
though
supposed
she
to
was the
be.
shit starter, even though Cardi was the shit starter.
But listen, yeah, even though if you want to sit here and be like try to take the high road and talk about being classy, take the high road then. Don't even say nothing to Cardi. Let that shit die down. But she's not even just going at Cardi. She going at Jay, other people. Like this shit is getting
That's
crazy,
Rock
bro.
Nation. That's
And
different.
she
We ain't gonna
Yeah,
talk. We
but
ain't
and
trying to get
she
shut down. That's different. That's different. That's Rock Nation.
and then it's like, bro, like I just feel like they need to grow up. Cause if this was one of the male rappers, we talk about them, we be like, yo, you niggas need to straighten the fuck up. And and wait, hold up,
Straight in the fuck up, nigga.
Nikki is 42 years old, my nigga. She's 42.
but
Cardi B is 32, bro.
why we can't act like these people ain't just people. We just seen. I mean, even with the whole Young Thug situation, we can literally see into these people. They are literally just people, bro.
Yes.
They just like
Yeah,
us with just music.
it's
It's
just
this.
bigger
I mean,
Okay,
platforms and
with
more
okay,
money.
money,
so
with money. Sorry.
some people. If I seen one of y'all niggas, we just people. If I seen one of y'all niggas bugging the fuck out, I'm be like, hey man, you need to grow the fuck up.
But that don't
So
mean you
so
gonna listen, bro.
so
Kanye
why the
having
fuck we gotta say niggas talk? Don't bring up Kanye because niggas say Kanye is wilding the fuck out all the time.
that's what I'm saying.
Niggas be telling
When
Kanye, yo,
Kanye is
you
having
need
But
to
his
Kanye really
motherfucking
be speaking
focus.
though.
They be like Kanye, stop this dumb shit.
but my
Stop
thing
this
is
dumb
this:
shit.
Stop it.
Stop this dumb shit, bro. I'm sick of your
you're
shit,
acting like
Kanye.
Nicki don't have nothing to stand on or for all of these. Just like with TMZ, they just invited her
I
onto the
never
shit. Like you
I
would
never
act
said
like
she don't have nothing to stand on, bro. I said if you gonna sit there and try to act like the taking the high road, then take the high road. Don't even entertain this shit.
no. Okay, I think you misunderstanding it. She not saying that she don't want to smoke with Cardi. The problem is how you make yourself look in front of the white people. How you make yourself look in front of other people.
Yeah.
We can do this shit behind
But
the
she,
scenes.
how's it behind the scene? It don't matter what form it come in, but how's it behind the scene when you going on the internet?
He brought her up on the internet. Cardi
Okay, but
brought her a
okay,
situation up on the internet. Did they
my
bring it?
question is, do you have to respond on the internet?
I think if you
Why
you don't have
not?
to respond
It,
on it. I mean, yeah, why not? She brought it to the internet. But
Because
how
if
else
you
but
because
Jawan, how else is
because
she
if
gonna do
you
it, Jawan?
if you really want to keep it classy, if you don't want to do none of that shit, then don't do none of that shit. Don't.
I
it
see what
you
you're saying,
see
Jawan. I see what
see
you're saying.
I do too, but you misconstruing this shit. Like there is a place and a time for everything, right?
Yeah. Why would
Okay,
you
so
try?
okay,
But
so
hold on, Jawan. If you had hold on, Jawan. If
Is
you had
Twitter the
beef,
space to do it?
hold on, Jawan. If you had beef with somebody and it was all internet beef or whatever case it be, and you got an event to go to, and they are
But
at the same event.
is
And
this
if the shit,
internet
hold on,
beef?
and if the shit starter And if the shit starter who started it from interviews, saying your name, saying that you changed, saying that you the one that changed your verse, you the one that did all this, and then when you get to the award show, whatever it is that you're going, and the person who shit started is antagonizing you, trying to make it seem bigger than it is, or trying to start some shit, and you say, bro, I'm not trying to do this here.
Then she, but then she walk, yeah, then she walk away from that shit.
The security was
Car-
involved, but Cardi was the one who
Cardi got
started
hit.
it.
Cardi
But
got
no,
hit with
what
a
I'm
Cardi
gun.
saying
got
is,
hit.
did Nikki like walk away from the
Oh,
shit?
What you mean?
several,
Like
yes.
what?
It's
Yeah,
been multiple times that she has not shown. Yes, yes.
Okay,
yeah.
so she walked, and so continue to just walk away. If you don't really want to do nothing, you don't really want to do all this shit, just leave it alone.
I don't think they gonna squabble. In real life, they should
Like
just keep it rap. They should just keep
that's
it
what
I
I,
rap.
think
They're
they
and,
not
should
gonna
keep it
squabble,
moving.
bro.
and that's what I'm saying. What's the point of all the tweeting and shit? Where's this going? Where's this tweeting shit going?
March 20, when did that drop? March
It's
27th,
going in a
26th.
pocket, nigga. It's
Yeah.
going in their pockets.
I guess.
I feel like,
Y'all be,
and I
I
feel
don't know. Y'all niggas be out here Captain Dun man. Like,
no, ain't no cap that dumped on us. It's just
What does that mean?
I don't know. Don't feed into it.
That
Just no
mean
selling.
that that mean
He just said
that
don't feed
mean
into
y'all
it. No
niggas
selling.
put that mean y'all niggas is putting on capes, man. Y'all be out here trying to save motherfuckers, man.
Who needs to be?
Who
Why
we
does somebody
saving?
that's sticking up for themselves need to be
And why they gotta be hoes?
saved?
Why they gotta be hoes?
You said it, not me. I'm just saying you said that we got a captain save. We ain't saving
Y'all
nobody. We just
do.
calling it
And
like
y'all
it
and y'all
is.
and y'all do it with these young money niggas.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. Okay.
You
I
could have
This
see
just
what
nigga,
it
started with
is.
that.
this nigga
You
I
talk
could have
see
about
what
just
it
started
mom.
there.
is. Ah, okay. I see what it is.
Y'all do that shit though.
It's the old
Y'all
You
nigga
could have just
do
syndrome.
started there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
y'all
You should have
do
just
that.
started there. We could
That's
have
people
enough money,
just
but Jawan, without Young Money, Jawan, what do we have with hip hop? What do we have with hip hop? Come,
that's
I'm just
not
saying. What?
that's not what we talking about though.
Of course, it's not what we talk about. But you say the Young Money niggas. It's not what we talk about. But
I
you bring up
said
the Young Money niggas.
y'all be caping for them, bro. And I'm not talking about far as they music go. That's not what I'm talking about. Like we're sitting here once again, cause y'all do this shit every time with he who name I'm not gonna say cause I don't need this nigga starting to act up. But y'all
You
done
already
it
said
with
it.
hurt.
You already
Y'all
said
did it
it.
with him,
You
and
already said it, nigga. What?
y'all do it with him, and y'all do it with her, dog. Like I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas got going on, but continue. I'm good. I'ma just listen. Go ahead.
Wait. But it's not the same with Nicki and
I'm
Drake.
just
It's not
It's
the
not the
same.
same.
How
It's
is it
not
the
the same
same?
at all. And Jawan, I
Drake
don't know. I
is
might have to go back to the videos, but the tally is up. You bring up Drake a lot, nigga. For say you don't like, you bring up Drake a lot, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga. It's
who do.
cool. You
I don't have
clueless
no problem.
weirdo.
I don't. Me personally, I don't have a fucking problem with Drake.
See, there you go. I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm just saying
Exactly.
you bring it up. That's all I'm saying.
You
It's
do
not a
too. So
problem.
okay,
That's
where you
all
getting
good.
at? Where
That's
you
all
getting at?
good.
Cause you
When I
bring him
don't
up.
try to bring them up, you be saying, no, go ahead, Five. Go ahead. Because it's going to go
Look,
to something
see.
that is not. It's going to go to something that's not. We talk about Nicki. And to be honest, I'm not all for Nicki. Do I think Cardi has a gripe in how she feeling? Yes. Do I
yeah, I don't
think
I agree. I don't
do
understand why
yeah, that's
everybody is trying to bully her, bro.
yeah, that's
That
what I'm saying.
night,
I
that
don't
one
like the
shit.
fact I don't like that Nikki does that, and I don't. She really goes the length when it's Cardi, and I feel like it's a deeper meaning or deeper like behind the scenes. Maybe we won't know until years from now when one of their camps or one of them spill it. But I
We
don't
gonna
like the
know
fact
on
that Cardi.
we gonna know 3/27/26 definitely.
I
I
mean, yeah,
mean, definitely.
that's when Nikki dropped. That's when Nikki dropped. We'll know then. We'll know then.
She need to drop
But
before that.
and she
We
probably
might know
will.
something.
So
We might.
Jawan, out of female rap, Jawan, who do you listen to? Is it anybody before? Is anybody like in the 2000s or like who what female rap do you listen to?
Yeah, Little Sims. She from UK. She fire. Y'all should listen to her for real, for real.
I'm gonna say this again. Who are the who female rappers do you listen to, Jawan?
Rhapsody fire too. Though if y'all don't listen to her, y'all should listen to her too.
You talk about the lady who had the case with Def Jam. That lady who had
She
the
had a
five
case.
like
Who Rhapsody? I
yeah
don't know. She had a case with Def Jam. I don't know. I
yeah
ain't look into that. But yeah, she fired too though.
He popped out with Drake.
yeah.
Yeah, she go crazy. She on the she on the song with Absol and Joey Badass that just dropped like a month ago on Joey album.
Well ASAP if ASAP I'm sorry not ASAP if Ab-Soul is rapping like he did on that freestyle, he
Oh
could
yeah,
keep
that was
that
crazy.
song.
No,
Anywho,
Absol amazing though.
we could keep that. Yeah, bro. I just think they both just childish. I think they both childish. If they're gonna squabble, or like Shawty said, get in the booth. Shut up and get in the booth. Let's hear something. I
And
do.
that's where
Let's hear something. I do. JT got in the booth. JT was a feature in the beef. She got in the booth and did some Cardi.
But JT is the one that's gonna benefit the most off of this because
100%.
she's the
100%.
least
Yeah.
relevant.
Yeah. So
but
I
see
think that
that's
I think it was
I
smart
would
for her to
rather
release the song.
both of them just go ahead and like you said, get in the booth, man.
Yeah,
Like
I want a straight diss song from both of them. I
if
just want to see who pimped
this
better.
ain't if this
Well,
shit
I
ain't
know who
leading
pimped
up
better.
to something, if it ain't leading up to something, to me it's like why y'all
March
doing it?
27th,
But I
2026.
don't
That's
want
what
it
it's
to
leading up
lead
to.
up. I don't want it leading up to nothing crazy. Like I don't want to see nobody
Nah,
getting
not
beat up.
nothing crazy.
Yeah, I don't think. I
I'm
hope it
talking
don't lead
about
up to
like
that. That would be insane.
I'm talking about as far as like music shit go. If it ain't leading up to like something with that's involving music, because I don't want them to actually go throw hands and or start doing dumb shit to each other. That's goofy. Just start dropping diss tracks on each other, man. Get
Yeah,
all this shit that you saying on tweets, you could just say on the diss track, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
that's
I feel
one
like
thing that I do not want Nikki to do because that's the shit she did with Megan. She put all of her tweets in a fucking song and spoiled the song. We don't need it. We don't want it. We don't need it. Keep the same beat. Don't change the beat. We was rocking with it till you change the beat and put all the damn bars in the fucking Twitter.
yeah, I think if Nicki, I think if they, I think their best bet would be to probably drop a song on each other, bro. And like, it's not even on a, because Nicki's still tweeting probably today. She's probably still tweeting. Um, She's probably definitely still fucking tweeting. Yeah, I want to hear. I want to hear this song. I want to. I want to hear shots. I want to. I want to see the. I want to hear the shit on wax. Get in the booth. Shut up and rap. Let's see about it, bruh. I already know who pen better, but I want to. I want to see if Cardi gonna have that longevity. I
Yeah,
want to see if
yeah.
Cardi gonna have
But
that.
no,
That
but
yeah.
On some
but we
real,
all know,
I got Nikki. Niggas think I be just hating on Nikki. I got Nikki.
dude, and that's
Far
where
as
No.
y'all
rapping
always be
go,
fucking
I
up
got
at.
Nikki.
And that's where y'all be fucking up at because
What?
public opinion, absolutely, public opinion is way stronger than the motherfucking pen. She could have all the bars in the world, but
Well,
let
yeah. Yeah,
Cardi is
that's
a
true.
very likable person.
Yeah. And
I don't care.
I
I
think
don't
that's
care
why
about
people
that.
said when and I think that's why when people said when Nicki had dropped that Bigfoot diss to Megan, they said Megan won because Nicki took it too far and Nicki was being really malicious what she was saying, but Nicki was spitting all facts in that song.
Wait, I
But
heard Nicki won because Megan stopped responding.
I say that I say Nicki won because Megan didn't respond. But if we listen, but the internet and everybody they saying that they said that Meg won because fuck, I lost my train of thought. They said Meg won because like you going to your point, Meg was the more likable person, and that the masses of her stands versus Nicki stands, Megan was the hottest artist for that moment. So that what made Megan don't respond to that. You stupid down to her level if you respond to that. That's what it was saying.
But
I think Nicki won because Megan ain't respond. If you talk about
things
lying on your
change,
dead
man.
mama, you gonna need to respond. That's just me.
But that can change when after time passes.
Yeah.
At the moment, people be like, "Oh, this person won, that person won." But then when you go back after some years don't went by, and then niggas literally sit down, listen to them
Oh
shit,
no, I know Nicki won.
they
Nicki
be
ain't even
like,
beef yet.
exactly. So like in the moment, niggas be like, "Oh, nigga, that nigga won, that nigga won." But sometimes when you go back, it be like it be different.
In
So,
the moment, a lot of people that I know, they didn't like Nicki's they didn't like Nicki's this because it was just like she ain't really rap this, that, and the third, but they wasn't listening to what she was saying. Like they wasn't really holding into the bars. They just remember the dumb stuff that social media is it's around. But as time goes on, real rap, whoever know real hip hop, they know Nicki won. That little beef or exchange or whatever. But I want Cardi and them to get in the booth, bro. So when Cardi on her Bodak, when
and
Cardi on
then
her like her gutter, her big B's only when she on that type of time, Cardi can rap. Cardi can rap when she on
Depending
that
on
type of
it
time,
just
bro.
depending on what ghostwriter she using at the time.
Like shit. And Offset ain't writing her songs no more, bro. Let's keep it a bean.
Offset wouldn't allow none of this shit to go on the internet.
oh my god,
And look, and if Nicki is up there doing all that cocaine and stuff like that, hey man, she need to pick a time and place. She can't be doing this shit all the time. She gotta pick a time and place, Nikki. I can't keep defending you. You keep doing this shit. Come on, man. Get it
powdered
together,
her
Nick.
nose, man.
Come on, man.
I don't know if it's true or not, so I don't even want to.
No, but Jawan, you go look at some of them lives. Look at her pupils. You geeked,
I
geeked.
don't. Damn, that's
Hey,
messed up.
man. It is what it is, man. I don't care. I'm gonna still listen to her. I still love her. As long as she's safe. I don't care. But yeah, man.
She's safely doing coke, I guess.
we have functional alcoholics, so
Well,
there's functional
yeah.
drug
But if
users. So
but if
hopefully they're
she
safe.
but if it come down to the music, I got Nicki, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, son.
Nigga hollow like he acting like he want to choose Cardi or something.
I don't know who I would choose because you
this,
never know, bro.
this
You
nigga
never
start
know.
talking about public opinion and shit.
Yeah,
All
no,
that
I'm
nigga.
But
picking
that you
Nick,
acting
bro.
like that shit don't matter. Why
No,
I'm
you
that's
not.
acting like
part
that
of it.
doesn't
That's
matter when
definitely
it comes
part
to
of it,
beef?
bro. But I'm picking Nicki,
Is
bro.
you caring about people opinion or is you caring about the songs if they was to drop some?
It
Because
all
you
comes.
this shit sound crazy coming from you because you be picking weird ass heels to die on and you wouldn't die on that hill.
No, if Nicki's not putting out a good song, if her bars are not that good, then I'm not gonna choose Nicki. I'm not biased.
That's why I said no. That's what I said. If it came down to the songs, I said scratch that public opinion shit. I was talking about just the
And if
song.
they do
They
drop
was to
songs,
drop
like it'll
songs.
definitely be more than one song. Like like it'll definitely be one. So if Nicki drop, if Cardi drop, Nicki gonna drop, and Nicki's not. They not just gonna leave it at one song a piece. They gonna drop multiple tracks. 100%.
I don't know. I just
I
don't
got
see it.
Nicki.
Yeah, I got
I just
Nick. I
don't
got
see
I
it.
got Onika, bro. I
Yeah,
got
I got
Onika, bro.
I got
I'm just
Onika.
saying. And Cardi
Yeah,
can rap, bro. Like Cardi could really when Cardi rap, like when Cardi can rap, but I don't think she could rap like Nicki
Nah,
can
she
rap,
can't rap
bro.
like Nicki, dog.
Come on,
I
bro. We gotta
mean,
stop that.
and she don't
Popular
be
popular opinion or not, like we gotta stop that. We gotta stop that.
and she don't write her own shit. So it's like I don't. But you know, Nicki was accused of that too. So
Everybody is
when
accused of that, bro.
when was Nicki
Oh wait,
accused of
wait, wait.
that?
When the fuck was Nicki accused of not writing her own shit?
nigga, what's her name? Said he used to be writing some of her shit. The nigga that
Safari.
Long
yeah,
time ago.
Safari, my nigga.
Oh, Jawan, you gotta stop it, Jawan.
Now I
Jawan,
gotta
you gotta stop it, bro.
now
That's
I
like
gotta
your ex
stop.
breaking up with you and saying you had a small penis, bro. You wasn't
That's
Bro,
complaining.
you
crazy.
gotta
You wasn't
stop,
complaining about it
Javon.
this
I thought it
whole
was something
time.
nobody more credible, bro. Come on, man.
Why wouldn't that be credible? He was with her.
No,
Again, this nigga
absolutely not.
never.
I'm not saying
This
this.
nigga.
Absolutely
Look,
not.
wait. I said she was accused of it. I never said it was true or not. But why wouldn't it be credible? He was with the chick.
Come on.
Nah, nah, man. I'm not doing that.
Look,
I'm
see
not doing that,
that
bro.
nigga. Da, 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 da.
Nah, nigga.
Because I even said, Jawan, when we was talking the other day ago, if we was to switch up and we just did a versus with Cardi and Nicki right now, it's not though it don't mean it's gonna be a hands down victory
You can't be
with
saying
Nicki.
that, man. We still supposed to be doing that. Now the
I'm
people
just
know.
saying
So,
it don't matter if they know or not. I'm just saying if we was to just be like boom, Cardi
it
Nicki
do
right
matter
now,
because now you probably done
20 for
gave it out.
20.
Now somebody about to go work on it right now.
They ain't worked on the Jay-Z and Eminem shit. So we
This nigga is leaking all the shit.
Come on, five. No more leaks, man. Come
What are
on, man.
you
No more leaks,
doing?
man. No more leaks, man. No more leaks, man. No more leaks, bro.
come on, man.
Jesus
We
Christ.
we still under the rock. It's okay.
Damn,
No,
man.
we peeking out, bro.
The world is watching right now.
The world is watching.
We still under the rock. It's
Man,
Man, oh man.
but it's some
Early
more.
stream is different, bro.
It
Cause yeah,
is.
early stream is different. And like the birds are chirping.
You know what I'm saying? It's bright as hell
It's
outside right
bright as hell outside, boy. It's nice. A nigga wanna go for a walk, you know? Bruh, bro.
now. That nigga want to
We
make some. He want to make some IRL.
nah. Bruh, hell no, bro. So what other new music dropped besides the artist you said, Juwan?
Shit. Other than that, I ain't even peep. You know what I'm saying? Because I was up to like 1 o'clock in the morning last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause this whole ass nigga at the bottom played me. Just
Y'all
letting you know that
played.
suck
What game
ass.
y'all played?
No, he played me.
Oh, he played you. Five. You
Yeah,
played him, Five?
yeah, man. I don't
I
know
did
what's
not.
up with
I did not play this
Five,
nigga.
how did you play him,
how
Five?
you
Y'all
didn't.
listen. Listen, y'all listen to Big Walk Dog.
I'm not listening to none
I
of
don't
the
know who
names
that
they gonna
gentleman
drop.
is. I don't
Don't
know who
try
that
to
gentleman
change,
is.
nigga. No, don't try to change the damn subject, nigga. That nigga, I hit that nigga last night because he was talking about doing a reaction to some shit,
Yeah.
and then when it's time to do it, nigga ain't said nothing else.
Look at his eyebrow.
I pulled the overnight, boy. What you
That nigga
mean?
said.
Man,
That
bruh,
nigga
bruh. You
said
gotta go to work? You
we
had to
can
work?
we can react to the Drewski. And then nigga, I'm like, all right,
Oh,
let's.
yeah. He did say that. He
This
did say
nigga
that.
like, I'm about to be at the crib.
Y'all reacting to what? The Drewski could have been love or the one when he was
When
in the
I
house with Kevin Hart and
Hey,
them?
listen. When I got to
nah,
the
that shit was
crib,
funny too.
That shit was funny.
when I got to the crib, I sent out the kite. I sent out the kite, and this nigga gonna send me back two eyes, nigga. Okay, you playing?
Nigga, I sent back the 2 hours, nigga, cause I'm waiting on you to see what you trying to do. I didn't know, nigga.
I
You said you
sent
was
you.
going to, you said you was going to get some food. All right, nigga. I don't know what that mean. That mean you at the crib and you eating now?
That's
That
That
was
nigga,
two
CPT
days
time.
ago.
You already know
That
what
was
that
two
mean.
days ago. That was
man,
2 days
listen.
ago. And no. That was 2 days ago. He's lying now. This nigga gonna hit you. This
He's
nigga lying.
lying.
Let me
So
see,
look,
cause I
look.
could be, hold on, I could be mistaken. Go ahead, I'm
Two
listening.
days ago, 2 days ago, I told him that I was getting food and I was coming, and we got on here. That's when I was like, "Five, where you at?" That was that day, and
Oh,
then
okay.
yesterday I sent him the eyes when I
Oh
because
yeah,
I
yeah,
told him
yeah, yeah. So you
I
sent the
forgot.
eyes, and I
and then
sent
he
two
gonna send me
eyes
the
back.
eyes back. See, this nigga playing. Why not send the link?
Nigga, I don't know what that mean, nigga.
I told you when I
Nigga,
get to the house,
context
I was
matters,
gonna let you
nigga.
know. I told you when I
Niggas,
got to the house, I was gonna let you know. I put out the
nigga,
bad symbol.
nigga. This nigga
he,
terrible.
he put out the best in. I
The
put the best in. It was crazy.
the last thing I put in there was I was telling that nigga we can go ahead and do the Drewski shit, and I think right after that, like some minutes later, this nigga sent the eyes. Okay, nigga, what the fuck that mean, nigga?
I'm here, nigga. That's the kite. I
And
sent
nigga,
that,
okay, so I sent two eyes back, nigga. I'm here too.
and that's when you was playing. So I was like, this
So
nigga
now I'm
playing.
playing. I'm playing because this nigga sent eyes and I sent eyes back.
Don't that sound like he playing?
Looking ass, looking
No,
ass niggas.
Like what?
You gonna send the stream? No, you send the stream. No,
Nigga,
you send the
and
stream.
then
No, you send the stream.
the funny thing is, I think the link is the same every time because this is a reusable room. So
oh shit, I didn't know.
yeah, nigga, I told y'all that a long time ago. But
What you
Why
talking
y'all
about
you
be
the
didn't
having
know that?
stream? The stream one? This
this
the one you
room
sent?
that we in. I think the link is the same every time unless I
Yeah.
make
Every
another
every
room.
time you send the link, I click it and it pops up with my name and stuff and it lets me join right away. But if I log out of it, it goes to like like the app itself. I can't get to the where we. I got to go back to the link that you sent.
See, so the link is the same,
He
nigga.
might be he might be having that shit closed down. That's why you can't really get in. Okay, he not in there.
If I don't know, I don't.
What?
If I'm not in there, I don't know if it'll let niggas enter or not. I don't know. I never tried. But
I click the
what
same
else?
link. I click the same link every time.
What else we behind on? Cause of five.
No, it's not because of me. It's not because of
The
me. Y'all do know that
the
if
rap
I'm not
battle.
there, y'all can still like I can still share stuff like that, bro.
Yeah, but we
But
The
don't.
not
We
here.
dynamic ain't the
we don't.
same
Yeah,
though.
we don't do the episode. We had to call it something else. Cause then it can't be like episode 13 or 14. Cause
What happens when we get on and we all got busy schedules and all of us can't be there at the same time? We
it
got to
just
give the
be
people what they want.
it just be a different show then. Cause it ain't gonna be the
I mean,
weirdos on
I feel like friends. I mean, I'm still y'all friends, whether my five here or you here or not. If me and
there.
my five did it one time, well, I don't
I
know how
know,
me
but
and my five would do it.
but you bring a different dynamic. That's why we be
Let's
waiting
see
on
what
your
y'all mean.
opinion.
Let's see what y'all mean.
It's
Y'all want to talk
the
about the murder Mook and them? Y'all want to talk
it's
about that?
the it's the chemistry that we all got, man.
For
It
sure.
worked.
I get it. I get it. I'm sorry. I missed y'all too, boys. I missed y'all too.
Nah,
Because
nigga, cut that out. I don't miss no niggas.
Forgot you don't wear no
Oh,
capes. I
so
forgot.
no.
I forgot. I forgot. You capeless. I'm sorry.
You know, eh.
Um,
You said the hitman and murder boot.
we can talk about that if you want. What else?
All that battle that happened a year ago, dog. Y'all niggas probably don't even remember it
A
at this
year ago
point.
is crazy. A year ago is crazy.
I would have
I'm
had
going
to
to I'm
re-listen to
working
that shit.
what else? NBA young boy, he come to Atlanta next week. They are running
Huh.
rampant with this man's concert. He's putting on like a great concert. If I when we were talking about X, when you were saying how
Uh oh.
who has the power or the masses to transcend like X was doing, NBA young boy, in words of Birdman, he up next. That's him. That's him.
He could definitely turn into that. He just got to
Because if
clean
you've
his.
been
He
looking
got to
at
clean
the
his act up.
if you've been but that's what I'm saying. Since Trump pardoned him and he's gotten sober, he has he looks different. He's performing different. He going to rehearsals and stuff like that. And from what I see from like the footage from the shows and just from the YNs who posted or act covering it or whatever, he's selling out. They showing up and they singing every single song. They was just in DC. He brung Shot Glizzy out. He brung Lil Boosie out. You would have thought it was '06 the way Boosie came out there and was singing. The whole arena is singing in BOOSIE. They going crazy.
I
I
think.
think
I think you just got to be a different type of person because I don't understand shit that that man be saying most of the
no,
time.
I don't go listen to NBA YoungBoy. I pay attention to the man. I don't listen to NBA YoungBoy at all. That no. Shout out my
They
boy
love
Movie
him though.
Mike. My boy Movie Mike, he loved NBA YoungBoy. I think that's like him and 50 Cent, I think are his favorite rappers. I could be wrong. But when an NBA YoungBoy song come on board, it just it switch. He get to acting like a YN. It's ridiculous. In real time. Like if the song come
Yeah.
on right now, he'll start launching.
Yeah,
And I think he
they
has
love
the
him.
wave. I think he has the wave right now as far as the youth. Because I think somebody had broke it down and was saying how vulnerable and how like emotional he gets with his emotions for the YNs that they love him so much. And I feel like if he stays on the straight and narrow, if he leaves all that street stuff and really gets some like more power around him and everything, I think his sky's the limit, bro. And I think he could one day be up there with the Drakes, with the Kendricks and the Coles, not lyrically, but I'm saying as far as the masses is what
But
people
why? You see how
listen
he
to.
get the
Yeah,
acting?
I see how he does because he listens to certain things. He don't listen to the whole fucking thing. That's that
This
old nigga
nigga,
hearing.
he's sitting up here
I
acting
said
like
I
Man.
did not say anything about lyrical. Lyrically, no. But if we're
he's sitting up
looking from
here
a
acting like
YN
Tupac
perspective,
was the most lyrical nigga on
he
planet
was
Earth.
not. He was not. He
Who?
Tupac wasn't.
Who act like that?
I wish I could
Pac,
send the eyes. You.
I'm saying who? Who act like that?
you just because
Y'all
you
niggas
ain't just
see this the shit y'all niggas don't understand, bro. Y'all niggas say shit like that and it pissed me off because
if it
But
nigga,
you're not listening though. You're not
nigga,
I'm
listening.
I
I
listening,
wasn't.
said
he's
No,
listening.
no, that's not what I'm talking about. This nigga just brought up Pac. Little did you know, I
Yeah,
was not even a fan of Pac, bro. I
it
was
don't matter.
not. I
He's
was not,
considered one
and
of
I
the
don't
greatest
sit.
of all time.
He is, but I
yes.
don't think it's due to like him being like a lyrical miracle type nigga.
Lyrical miracle,
Exactly.
spherical miracle,
So
cool
why
whip.
does NBA YoungBoy have to be lyrical? Why does he have to
I
be
Yeah,
as
we
don't.
good
I
I
never
never
said
said
he
and him at
did.
the same?
but I didn't say he was I said as we look at a Cole, a Drake, and Kendrick, that's how these YNs look at him. And I think if you give him some time and you give him the if you back him like I don't say the machine, but if he continues to stay on the straight and narrow and stuff like that, and if in a couple years, maybe 5, maybe 10, he could be up there on that level. Not lyrically, not lyrically, but I'm saying as far as what we hold them to a stand. I'm being for real, bro.
I mean,
I'm being for real.
it do sound really good,
Yeah.
but the thing is that's where he gotta get taken up underneath like somebody's wing, like 50.
No, for
Somebody
sure.
gotta show him how to switch from that to this in order
For
for him
sure.
to take on that
I
next
don't.
phase.
The only
That's what
reason
I'm saying. If somebody does, I think his
I
sky's the
don't
limit.
think I don't know. I don't think it'll work for him
Why?
because I don't. I think if he was to start making that change, people wouldn't fuck with him as much no more.
Well, I mean, that's the a also after um after Wayne put out
bro.
the
People,
Carter Three.
people, but
They
people
said he
like
went
you for
pop.
what they like you for, bro. When
No,
people,
I understand that,
some
but
people don't adapt to shit to
No,
changes.
that's real. That's
So
real.
then, if he started going in a different, like, come on, like Lil Durk when he did the All My Life, I was niggas was like, nigga, this shit ass for real.
Ooh,
People were saying that song was ass for real,
I love that song. I say the shit out that song with Lil Durk
nigga,
fucking Wolf.
nigga. Motherfucking Dirk fans from the mud, they wasn't feeling
But
that
but
shit.
but but that's what I'm
I know,
saying.
but
They
all the
because they
greats
stuck
have
in the
that
mud.
moment.
Yes, bro.
But
All the
that,
They
but
greats
all
have
that's
that
had that
but
moment
moment.
that's
where people
but
be
that
like,
and
I
that's what
miss
I'm saying.
old
M
such
had
and
it,
such.
50 had it, Wayne
And that,
had
All
but
it,
that's what,
Drake had
but
it,
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Kanye had it.
I don't think it will go well for him because the crowd, the people that like him right now is YN type
But
niggas.
but but
So
but
when you
see,
start changing, if them YN niggas mindset don't change as these people get older, they gonna be stuck in the YN phase while he done changed, and they gonna be like, damn nigga, just like y'all said, he ain't the same no more. Woo woo. So I don't think it'll work for him if he
but
was
I
to.
think as he
you
changes,
got
I think his
you gotta eat
audience.
that Mario
It,
mushroom, bro. You gotta level up. You gotta get bigger, bro. You
but I think
can't
if
just
he
stay.
changes towards the
He If he
more
changed his
mainstream of the
audience, is probably
audience would
gonna change.
be more mainstream audience. What I think will gravitate towards him. It just depends what he puts out.
This would be the slowest build to a nigga taking the number one spot ever. Because we not why we sitting here acting like Young Boy is just like this new thing. Young Boy been out for a very long
A
time.
very long
Yeah,
He
time.
been out for a
yeah.
very long time. He just been slowly changing and creeping up to that spot.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
it's
I
when
mean, I don't really listen to Young Boy, so and I know he dropped like a ton of fucking music in a year, and
yeah.
that's why people be trying to compare his numbers to everybody else numbers. But it's like, nigga, you dropping hella projects a year, you probably can catch up to somebody else's number because that person only dropping like one album a
Once,
year, and
yeah, but if
you
you drop in
dropping
2 to 3,
you
like,
drop
come on, bro, you
exactly
definitely gonna
like.
do a triple the numbers. That's crazy.
Exactly. So it's like when I be hearing them even compare numbers, it be like, well, yeah, that nigga dropped like 5 albums, my nigga.
Yeah, he better beat me. He better beat me if he drop 5 hours. What the
Nigga,
fuck?
this person only dropped like one. What the fuck are we talking about?
I think to clarify on like I feel like Five, you were right. I feel like if he has somebody like, take him under his wing and be like, this is how you got to do it, I feel like he'll eventually get there. Now, as far as
But
his core fan base, I feel like his core fan base has either one or two options: change with them, or just listen to his old stuff and be stuck in that time period. Which
because think about it.
a lot of people with certain artists who level up, who go, they those are the two choices. They rather stay in a time period because so many people they love that time period. That's why when people say the old Wayne and new Wayne, the people who all say old Wayne are valid to saying why they say old Wayne is great. But they're stuck in that nostalgia, they're stuck in that time period, and they
Yep.
choose not to grow, evolve with the artist
With the
because they
artist.
love
Yep.
that time period. So when niggas be like that new Wayne is ass or that new shit is ass, no, you're choosing not to go. You're still stuck on Carter 1, 2, and 3. But 4, 5, 6, or Rebirth, or
Don't say
Free
6.
Wheezy and all that, you choose not to listen to that because you don't want to accept the fact that that
That's not your
motherfucker that was
wave.
rapping back then
Yeah.
is not him no more. And not saying not him is that the bars had decreased or he's not that guy. It's just he's not in that type of life no more. Drake is rapping about shit I cannot afford. He, but if you go listen back to comeback season Drake, Thank Me Later, nothing was the same, it's a little bit more relatable. But I'm not gonna be stuck in my ways. So for the young boy aspect, we'll take Lil Durk. I didn't know Lil Durk was been out since 2010. Didn't know that at all. And when I went back to listen to some of Lil Durk's old stuff, it's definitely Chirac motive. It's some of the it's scary. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
Why have the people not chose Dirk though?
because Dirk really still be in these streets. That's why.
But I mean the hood folks, they choose Dirk. But why have he not elevated to that? It's always there's something that stopped this person from going.
I
He had
feel like
He had the features. He
he
started,
started
but then
trying
he
to
went to
get that
jail.
change when he did All My Life. I feel
Yeah.
like that was that's like
No,
that's
you right,
like
Jamal.
Biggie.
You right.
That's like Biggie when he started doing songs like "The Sky's the Limit" and shit. You know, it seemed like they was at a point to where they started changing their life. R.I.P. to Biggie because he got took before you could actually see everything that was about to change in his life. But it's
Yeah.
like when they make certain songs like that, it's like you about to start seeing some type of change from them. But now it's like, damn, I don't even know what the fuck Dirk doing now because I don't even hear that much from him no more.
He
He
in
locked
jail.
up. He locked up.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
that Rico. Yeah,
I
he
forgot.
locked up.
Oh yeah, he is. Damn, that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Speaking
don't
of
free that.
locked up,
Don't
Diddy's
don't free that
sentencing is
nigga.
supposed to be it was
Don't
supposed to
free
be
that
in
nigga if he
10.
did it.
If he did it, keep him in there. If he didn't do it,
No,
free
matter of
Dirty
fact,
out.
no, they don't have no reason to do it. I just thought about it because he locked up. This nigga probably got music that just
But no,
haven't been
but
released.
he dropped the album. He dropped the album while he was in jail. And it's actually decent, bro. It's actually really, really good.
Okay, so look, this has been a conversation for a long time.
That was crazy.
These people, they music does not reflect their popularity. For a long time, it's been like this. People will be in the public eye crazy, but their music don't reflect the numbers, the album sales and shit don't reflect. And that was one of the topics that they had brought up about Young Thug. As big as Young Thug is, he don't really be moving numbers. Like he's never really
Yeah,
moved numbers.
No,
he's never moved numbers like that. No. And
to me,
it's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's wild. Go ahead, Juwan.
with Thug situation, Thug to me is only he's only on fire when he's featured on somebody's song.
I can't.
Like
I don't.
that's
Yeah,
the only
I
time.
can't even argue that.
That's
I
the
can't even
only
argue
time
that.
he really be on fire is when he's a feature on somebody's song. His solo stuff for real, like niggas don't be niggas love Thug, but niggas don't be talking about his solo shit that much for real. Usually when niggas talk about Thug, it be something this nigga was featured on. They be like, "Oh, I like Thug on this song."
Because
I ain't gonna lie,
one
I don't
thing,
listen to Thug like that, so I can't say that you right. I even know that the songs that be popping that I see are ones that's featured with artists, whether he be the feature
nah,
or it's a
the
feature artist.
that Rick Ross, Young Thug, and uh, Wale song, that shit was fire.
I didn't even know
I
Wale and Young Thug did a song. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even know they did a song.
I think Young Thug is an amazing feature artist, bro. I
Do you think Young Thug is only is he like hood famous? And I know he's not hood
Yeah,
famous, but like,
no, no, I don't think he hood famous.
but if he's
if you
not
look
hood
at the
famous, why
numbers,
doesn't he do the numbers that matches his popularity?
Because you can be popular and not. I mean, look at people who be popular but they ain't getting no fucking money for real. It's the same thing. You can be popular and not be moving shit.
Mm, that's real.
because the
But
one
I
thing
can't
that
tell you. I never
the
checked for Thug anyway, so I couldn't even tell
the
you.
one thing that's what I also think. The closest, another close person that we had other than X is 6ix9ine because the music and he was in pop and he was in public eye before he snitched. That's why I can't talk to
I
y'all
We
niggas
can
because
didn't.
y'all like to
we
No,
can
I'm
lie
not.
segue.
Oh, Dale, I'm
No,
listening to
this
you.
because
nigga
y'all
ain't
like
I'm
even
that
let me.
listening to you.
bullshit.
No,
I'm listening to you,
I was about
Odell.
to say good thing because we can segue into the 6ix9ine and Charleston. Nigga, look at you.
That nigga sleep, bruh. Trippy, you ain't alive.
Damn.
I stole that shit.
Man, look at this. This nigga about
I
to
stole that shit.
this
That's
nigga
me.
he
I do. That's what I do.
this nigga Hollow about to get in his feelings. See, this
You
why I
about
can't
to-
even. I'm like,
But bro,
damn.
I was listening to you, bro. Relax, bro. I was listening to you, bro.
Because right before he did that snitch shit, he was hooking up with 50. That
Yeah,
nigga, he was really elevating into that next light. And
yeah.
if he would have switched to Latin music, and they talk about this in that
You think if he
podcast
would have switched to Latin music at that time with 50?
sooner, sooner. If he would
Ah,
have
okay,
switched to
okay,
Latin
yeah.
music sooner,
Yeah.
that nigga would have been one of them ones. I'm telling
Like one of
y'all.
the, like almost on the Bad Bunny vibes. Like
Hmm.
Bad Bunny. Plus with some Bad
But
Bunny, boy.
I think
Nah, I
academic.
don't. I can't agree with that because that nigga.
No,
His
Jawan, I'm
no
not
the
gonna lie.
reason no the
Go
reason I
ahead.
say that is because I think music wasn't really that good.
That was not important though,
Back then, for
because
that time period, no, because we had the little pumps. Nah, back then music, back then it was just the beats. And like
but
6 9 I didn't like
his
6 9 at first. I didn't like 6
his
9 at first
his
at all.
image,
Yeah.
his image, and
But
what he was
see,
talking about on the song, that
but the
shit
reason
went,
I say
bro.
that, the reason I say that is because like,
But we
okay, a
could
lot of
talk about the Charles Day interview too. Yeah, we definitely talk about
because
that.
the reason I say that because a lot of people that are great, it still has something to do with their music. To me, he
Yeah.
wasn't really great because of his music. His popularity really wasn't from his
It
music, bro.
was Gummo is what blew him up.
Not saying, listen, not saying that some of the songs he didn't drop, like that he did drop, wasn't good at all,
If
but that wasn't
I
that
think it
wasn't
was
the
I think it was the image. I think
my
his
point
image
exactly,
is what
bro.
blew
Yeah,
him
I
up.
know, I know.
That's what really
But that's what I'm
catapulted him, bro.
saying.
It
You
wasn't
have to.
really
He
due.
was
It
hitting
wasn't
all. He
really
was
due.
checking all the. What I'm saying is he was
Okay,
checking
but
all
it
the
wasn't
boxes.
really due to his music, bro. When he started doing all the extra other shit like trolling and all that,
So
that
let me
what
ask you this,
really
right?
had took him like
So
up
so let
there.
me ask you this. So
I think that's
let me
what
ask you this.
actually helped his music more is when he started
So
doing the trolling
so
shit.
let me. So okay, okay. Why Trippy Red don't go then?
Cause that nigga garbage.
He has the image. He got the
Cause
sad
that
shit. Like
nigga
he
is
had.
garbage.
Okay, but he has put out good albums.
He's one of them
He
other
was putting
people.
out good.
He's
He
one
was
of them
putting out good
people that I
albums.
feel like he's also good on features also. But a whole project of Trippy Red, me personally, no disrespect, respectfully, but I'm not listening to Trippy Red. I'm not going to. I don't even know niggas who be like put on Trippy Red, my nigga.
Uh, I'm one of them folks. I will
He
put
That's
him
got
in.
one song that I
you
like. It's
listen.
with him
You
and
listen to
Wayne, and that's
Dax,
the
nigga.
only song I like. Chill out.
Let me get off that shit, bro. It's crazy.
But when you bring up 6 9 though, bro, and when you
Yeah,
look back at like you look back at the late 2016 and 2017 when you have like the Slum God, Lil Pumps, and when you have all them motherfuckers is in there, that was when look the fat Little Pump had that
but
run that he
he
had.
he
Hold on, hold
wasn't
on. Matter of
though,
fact, hold
because
on.
X
Five,
died,
five.
so
I got a
he
question.
wasn't.
When you bring up 6 9, what's the first thing you think of when you think of 6 9?
I think of Gumbo, the red hair, and when he's on the block with the youngins. I don't think of no bars though. I just think of him being with that
Shut up.
hair
But I guarantee you, if
on
you
the
turn that
stoop with
song
them.
on,
That's exactly.
but I guarantee if you turn that song on, you can recite some of the lyrics.
But not no. Maybe the I don't
Nah,
even
you'll
know how it
probably be able to
starts.
recite some.
I maybe
But
like
that's
the
But
not the
no,
point.
chorus.
Look,
that's why
y'all
he
can
said if you
say,
turn it
but
on
wait,
though.
wait,
But
that's
hold on.
not
But the
my point
first thing.
though. Hold
But
on,
to answer Jawan's
y'all
thing,
doing that shit. Y'all
what?
doing that shit. But look, his just because his songs might not have been good, might not have been good, the numbers were still reflecting.
No, I
And
didn't. He didn't
he,
ask me if the song was a good. He asked me what's the first thing. The first thing that I think of when I think of 6 9 is the rainbow hair. He got the red bandana, and he outside with the goons
but
before
even when
any
he
song.
dropped, even when
And
he
Skull Gang. That's it. When that shit dropped, I'm like, oh shit, 6 9 about to come on. 6 9 about to come on. My five has been on this hill since
So wait,
Six
are you
Nine
trying
came
to
out, bro.
are you so again, I could just fall back on the Tupac shit. We just sitting up here acting like that he needs to have bars to have a good song.
Oh ho, oh
What you mean? No,
ho.
but see, that's the
Hey,
thing.
five. That
The
spit back was
message that's
crazy, five.
different. That's different because
How
Pac
is it
had a
different?
message. He had messages in his music. That's why his shit was hitting different,
You
bro.
don't think a little Spanish kid from New York ain't got a message in 6 9 in the 6 9 music with the sticky with the blicky
So Pac was coming up in that time when a
New
message
York.
mattered. That's why you had NWA. That's how you had people like that with that same similar type of music.
Five.
These
Come on, never.
no, bro. Music has
To
changed
compare, I
since.
can't even. Gotta
I'm
say
not
it.
comparing the two.
Okay,
I'm not
okay,
comparing the
okay.
two. I'm
You
just
saying
saying
for the situation? Okay.
just because you lyrical, if Eminem was just lyrical, he would not be nowhere. You need more than just lyrics.
Are you saying you
to
need a
take you.
gimmick and everything too and stuff
Yeah, of
with the lyrics?
course. You
Yeah,
need
okay.
some
I see what you
in
mean.
order
Okay,
to
okay, okay.
So if
And
you saying if he did,
I'm not,
so
I'm
if
not
six
mad.
nine didn't have a gimmick,
I'm
six
not
no,
nine
I'm
just
mad.
saying
did.
if 6ix9ine
I'm
didn't
not mad at.
snitch, he
I'm
could
not
have
mad.
been
Oh, okay.
one of the
I'm not mad at that at all. Like, but you saying okay, but M is mainly known for what?
His bars,
his
his lyrical
bars
lyrical bars.
lately, but before his character was more important.
Yeah,
I didn't,
Oh,
bro.
but I also,
that white boy
but
be saying
no,
crazy shit.
because his music, and also actually still seeing him. His music is still what got him all the way the fuck up out of there
But Eminem
because
didn't
of the type
snitch
of songs
No, I don't.
he was making.
Yeah, Eminem may tell. Eminem may tell him
Eminem
nobody.
He
Eminem
said,
has never
"Oh,
done
He
the
ain't snitch
only
on nobody.
the
He
only
ain't snitch on
flack the
nobody.
only
but
flack that
but
the only flack that could have
6ix9ine music is not what's really kept him relevant, bro. That's not what kept him relevant at all.
but
What kept him
his music
relevant
is
was
still
everything.
relevant, but his music is still relevant, just not in America.
I
Oh,
mean,
six
that don't.
nine. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
so what?
He tops the Latin charts. He still tops the Latin chart.
6ix9ine. We talking about right now in this culture, niggas really not talking about 6ix9ine, bro,
Yeah.
I understand that.
at all.
That's what I'm
I,
trying to
I
say.
think, I think, I think,
He clipped
yeah.
himself. That's what I'm
Yes,
I
saying.
he
think,
did.
I think
He
for the
could have
time
been one of them
period,
ones, is what I'm saying. He was
if he
moving in
didn't
the right
tell, if he
direction.
didn't tell, yeah, if he didn't
That's what
tell
I'm
and go through
saying.
that lawsuit, bro, Jawan, we never would know, bro, because
I never.
who knows what he could have learned from 50 underneath his wing. You know what I'm saying? And who knows what who could have else chimed in. If
I
we talk
think
about
no. I
Eminem
mean,
being,
I don't disagree with you. Like
yeah,
if he didn't snitch, he would definitely probably be bigger than what he is right now. If all that
I
shit
do
didn't
agree with
happen,
my
he
five.
definitely
Like
would be bigger.
after like 2010 and after, I feel like Eminem was judged for his bars. But if we go to 2010 and before, it was just a Slim Shady gimmick. And I
The
feel like
only
You
is
thing
can't.
that
what
You know why you can't say
not, but
that?
not just the, but he still had raps, but it was
Yeah, yeah. He had the
people were
gimmick, but
more
then when
so
you,
people were more so infatuated with the gimmick more than they was the lyrics at that time.
I wouldn't say that.
no,
I
because
wouldn't say that. You know,
relapse.
the reason I say that is because when you hear a fucking verse like "Forgot About Dre," when you hear a fucking verse like "Renegade," nigga, them he not on there on some gimmick shit, but them was some of the top fucking verses,
Yeah,
nigga, in the early 2000s.
yeah.
But
The whole gimmick thing definitely helped him, nigga, boost his career even more. But his shit was still based off of his music, bro. This
the
whole
only
6ix9ine
thing
shit, nah, it wasn't that, my nigga.
the only thing you could compare M, if we was trying to compare a situation that could have took M out, was the racist allegations when they was putting them songs out. But he
Yeah.
capitalized on that shit early. He got way earlier in his career that shit happened. So it didn't affect him later in his career. He was already too big for that shit to matter. So if them racist allegations came out of nowhere when he was starting to climb, yes, they would have got him out, especially at a time right now, they would have
Which
got
is
him out of there.
which is crazy because this nigga best friend was fucking proof.
But that people don't care. People look at
People don't care
Charlie
about that
Kirk.
shit, bro.
Look at Kirk.
I
They
People
know.
don't
don't care
care
about that.
about that
People
shit
don't
these
care about
days,
that shit,
bro.
bro.
They just want to put a label on you, and they not making it. You making it, so now they want to get you up out of here.
So when we talk about 6ix9ine and when we talk about as Juwan brought up the Charleston White interview with him,
I
and when
haven't
they were
watched it.
so I watched like some of it. I watched like halfway through. I got to the part when he said that Henny had him rocking for the second time. Um, I see why '05 you like Charleston because Charleston do be kind of pulling cards when it needs to be pulled. And like he don't really show no favors as far as what street life is compared to like civilian life. It's crazy to see them motherfuckers on the interview. And I think the only thing that stood out for me in the interview when he was saying when he was saying he was telling, he had broke it down. He was like, if these guys had sex with my baby mama, kidnapped me, stole money from me, and all that, and he was saying he made the comparison of like people call him a snitch, but they don't call Thug a gunner a snitch and all that other stuff. And he broke it down to where like if all these people did these harmful things and they're not my friends, if I never came out saying that these are my friends or whatever, then who did I really tell on my friends?
I
And the
think I
dude
seen
and the dude was
I
like, "Oh,
seen the
well, you broke it down. Shit, I guess you did it tell your friends." I feel like if
It's
you're
too
likable,
smart. It's
No,
too
wait, wait,
smart.
wait.
It's too smart.
I did see a clip of that part that you talking about though,
yeah, I feel
where he
like if
was
you
saying
are
like them not
likable,
his homies.
they're not his homies, so
Yeah.
he didn't tell on his homies. And we keep it to where if Thug and Gunner had told or whatever, I feel like depending on how you said when we was talking about Cardi, if the masses like you, then it might rule overall. Then who cares if you told if we like
But
you?
you got to understand what you was really dealing with back in the day, bro. You was dealing with somebody that was hated, that because he was getting popular. The whole rap
Oh, you
industry
said six
hated
nine?
6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Yes, the whole rap industry hated 6ix9ine. So they was waiting for something to get him the fuck up out of there.
Yeah.
It it
But
don't matter.
but the snitching shit, would y'all still take that as snitching or not?
What
I
he
don't think
did,
I
Yeah.
think what he did was right. I think what he did was absolutely correct. That's exactly what he should have done.
I think if you live in a gimmick and portraying a gimmick and the gimmick bleeds over to your real life, you gonna have to clean it up if you ain't trying to live like 6 9 life.
Okay, so
The
so
nigga
my
was not just
opinion,
living the
my
gimmick though.
my
But
opinion.
I also say this though. I feel like if they were doing all that to him and stuff like that, then you have Cole Hardy. Boy, tell what? Why would you kidnap my baby mama? No, you kidnap me. You fuck my baby mama. You steal all this money and shit from me. I'm telling. If I'm 6 9, I would
Okay,
tell. I don't think he did
okay.
nothing wrong
I don't think he. I don't. I ain't no
because
street
he
nigga.
didn't commit. Because
Listen,
him
listen,
himself
listen.
didn't
Wait,
commit a
wait, wait,
crime.
wait. I ain't no street nigga or nothing
Me
like
either.
that.
I'm a civilian. I
But
will tell.
I think he snitched, and the reason I think he snitched is because you portraying a street life, bro.
Yeah.
Why do y'all keep
So,
saying portraying? They have proof of him actually doing the shit.
well, then off rip, you snitch, nigga.
Oh,
You're a
there's
street
proof.
nigga.
Oh,
Yes, there's
well then
literal
he snitched.
proof
Well,
of
yeah, yeah, well
Then
what
then
they
you
Bob he
then
talking
here
about.
snitched. Then he
right. Then
snitched.
you
I
just
didn't
They
know
gave
there
your
was
talk
mans
proof.
up,
He
man. Come on
snitched.
now.
The only
they
proof
talk
I
Oh,
saw
damn,
was
just snitch.
when the only proof I saw was when that video leaked of them throwing him in the car with the Uber driver and everything. I saw that clip, and I think that was the only clip that
bro.
I saw. But
It's
if there's
several
footage of him being really outside doing them shits or whatever, then
nigga was
technically by
literally
the
called
stance,
the
he
nigga was
snitched.
literally getting recorded while he was calling a hit on fucking Cheap Keef, bro.
Oh, I
Before
heard
they
that. I
shot
did. Yeah, I
before
heard
they
that. I
shot
heard that. Yeah, yeah,
before
yeah,
they
yeah.
shot at that nigga.
So he a
Boy,
snitch.
if he would have got Chief Keef out of here, boy, he had to. Boy, that's a shot rat goat. You can't do that.
But Jawan, what if it's like the nigga was down until he found out all this other shit was wrong?
Like, let me out the car type shit. Hey, we about to go do this hit. Let me out
Hold
the
on.
car. You talking about one of
What you
them?
mean if he was down and what?
So basically, if he's doing all he's living the life around the people that he's living with, then he's slowly starting to find out, oh, this nigga doing this nigga stealing money from me, this nigga, these folks kidnapped me, this these are like they slowly like
That shit don't matter because you still
But
in that life, so you still a snitch
I
if you
do.
tell.
But I do agree with Jawan though. Like, if you gonna portray a certain life, you gotta understand that the actions have consequences, bro. And
Yeah.
like, unless you need to make it apparent from the jump that this is not me, I'm doing this for blase reasons. Even though it definitely don't work like that in hip hop, but I see why the whole hip hop hated him. Because if you look at it from a culture standpoint, it looks like this Spanish boy is coming to steal the culture or make gangster rap or whatever, mumble rap, whatever it is. He's trying to take it and take it from him and profit on it as much as he can. I feel like if you are living that life though, then you need to your actions got consequences, bro. If you did that or whatever, you got to stand on that. If you live
yeah,
in that life,
that's what Whack 100 just he said to I think who was he talking to? I think he was either talking to Ack he was talking to Vlad. He had just said that the reason why everybody don't want to hear nothing that 6ix9ine saying, and they don't respect his word, is because he's not black.
Yeah. And I think too, like you got to like if you like I don't know,
He
man. Like
said
I said, I
he's saying that's why it's so easy for them to stick up for Thug. It's so easy for them to stick up to Gunna because they one of them. Like it's one of your people.
eh, yeah, yeah, that's right. That's real. I just feel like if you gonna do the dirt, bro, like Tip said, bro, if you gonna do the dirt, either do the dirt by your lonely, don't do the shit at all.
But I don't. But I'm not gonna say I don't. I don't think he was. I don't think he was wrong for doing it. I mean,
No, he not wrong for telling,
I'm
but
just.
if we
But
had
I'm
to
just saying
categorize
if
it,
we got
he
yeah
did tell.
if we gotta label it like yeah he snitched. But I
I don't
don't think he
fault him.
wrong
I
for
don't fault
snitching.
him from telling though. I don't fault him from telling at all. Because if people did that to my
So
baby moms and stole money from me and all that and kidnapped me, I can't believe y'all. It was
I
him, Your
could
Honor.
I could definitely agree. Especially
So
especially
so
if
basically he used his
say
ops to take out his ops.
well at the time they wasn't though. At the time they was rolling with each other. He thought that those was his boys.
No, but he used the ops to take care of his ops. So he used the law, which is
To my
supposed to be his
understanding,
ops, because he a
to
street
my
nigga.
to my
He used the
understanding,
law to take out the other street niggas that he wasn't rocking with no more.
oh, I
So
get what you mean.
he
Yeah.
used the ops to
And
to
take
take
the
out his
ops out.
ops.
Yeah.
Because if you remember the days leading up to that nigga going to jail, he went on the Breakfast Club. He denounced all of them niggas. He fired everybody. He didn't even have a
Yeah, he
manager.
did.
He
He
literally
canceled the
fired
tours and
everybody.
everything, promoters and all that shit. I remember that. Yeah.
And then he got jammed up.
Eesh. But I feel like, yeah, man. I just feel like it's just. I think it's just time for like. I really, and even though that street life and street rap and gangster rap would never really actually like die. I just think it's just time for like a switch, bro. Because like we seeing now that if you do the street stuff and you get caught up and you do that in the third, if the public likes you and if you're relatable, whether it be likewise or skin complexion wise, we gonna be like, oh, he ain't tell.
But
But if we don't rock with him,
Jawan been saying this shit for weeks now, probably about a month. It's
probably
the
what?
culture. It's the
Yeah,
culture, and it's really fucking up outside of music.
yeah,
It's fucking up the people outside of music. And that was the whole point of me wanting to bring Trippy on here, so he can understand that that mentality is not good. Even though he's literally an outsider looking in. Even though he say he lived that lifestyle, his community is not affected by the things that he promotes.
okay,
So that's what I'm trying to get him to understand. Like he could talk, like you could say all of this shit and want to live by this lifestyle, but at the end of the day, who is it affecting? The kid that's listening to this shit is the one that's being affected, and
yeah,
that's why music should revert back to what it started as. It was a uplifting thing. It was more so to get black people out of the situations that they was in. But nowadays it's turned into it's just a money making machine.
yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
I
just
don't
like,
think I don't think that'll change though. I think it's just I
I
think
don't
it's
think it
more
can
so
change. I think
I don't
it's
think
like
it can change. It's
I don't think
just
it can
what
change.
it
we
can't.
promote. That's it. Like that music
Yeah,
is
facts.
always still gonna be made because you got other genres within
But
that.
hold
Like
on a second.
you got conscious music. You know what I'm
But
saying?
hold on a
But
second. Hold on,
that's
hold on,
not
hold
on
on.
a big
That's not what
scale.
that's exactly. So that's what I'm saying. And nowadays, it's not even about what we promote, it's what's being promoted to us by
Yeah.
a fucking robot.
And you wanted to use Chat GBT for Jay Z
But
song.
see, no, see, we can't even go into that because that's gonna be a whole different type of
It
conversation.
is gonna be, and I'm gonna say this on the record right now. AI is going to end the world. AI is ridiculous. It's scary technology and what
Why the fuck you got a flop in your hand?
Bro, cause I'm in my slides, bro. I'm comfortable, bro. God,
Real
I was in.
Spanish, real
See, when
quick.
I start to get in my
Look,
bag, it throw me off, man.
Nigga
Fuck,
went real
man.
Spanish, real quick.
Spanish is
like,
crazy.
he was about to throw the flop at somebody.
Nah, I'm just saying, man. I just think with the way, like, it does go to what we promote, and even if we don't promote it, it's still gonna get traction out there because of people who like that type of music or live that lifestyle or are familiar with that lifestyle. They're gonna promote it. They're gonna listen to it. I just think now at my big age, I only check for who I check for, and I only listen to who I like, who I listen to. Like if it's somebody new, I find out about. And I also look at the age too. Like the age really matters. If you born like, not saying that someone born in '02, I can't relate to some of the music, and or '03, I can't relate to some of the music that they play or whatever. But I'm not checking for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely think it has to be levels at different levels to what to the type of artist you listen to and for what you check for, what you promote. I'm not running around listening to no rah rah rah. I got the chopper and all that no more. Even back then when I was, the closest thing I was listening to was the Lil Durk.
I ain't gonna lie, I still listen to that type music. But
Yeah, I
it
like
don't
it.
it
I
don't
like it.
it don't make me
But
want to go
it
slide a
don't make
vibe
me want to
though.
go out there and be like, hey y'all got your shiesties? Yeah.
Yeah, it don't make me want to do that. But
Let's go
that's all.
pull up. Nah, hell no.
It's
That's due
it's
to something else though.
it's crazy how something that goes in your ears is more influential than anything else. Because like we see movies with the same like lifestyle and it don't affect people as much.
That is kind of weird. I
I
think it has
think
something to do like
I think it's
sonically
because
with what the beats and stuff. I think that has something to do with that
that
too.
that and also I mean people are hearing music more than they watching a fucking movie.
Yeah. Like there's some
See?
people who wake up and listen to music. First thing they do is put on a song or
Yeah,
and
So
like for
so
me
them
personally, when I wake up and like if I have a jingle in my head, like I was singing the fucking Beyonce song. I was singing that song. I have no idea why I was singing that song. But once we get off stream, I'm gonna listen to it. I don't know why I was listening to it. When we get off stream, I'm gonna listen to it. But it's just music just does that, bro. I have no it has to be that and on another stuff.
see there was those two white dudes that I had sent y'all where they was talking about the whole Drake and Kanye thing. They was comparing them. So they
Yeah.
had did there was another song. There was another thing where they was it was like you can get $1 million if one or the other thing. I think it was basically the concept. And the question was, would you give up music for the rest of your life, or would you never watch, or you can't watch television? I think it was either television or movies ever again for the rest of your life. It was TV shows
Damn.
and movies.
TV
You
shows
had to
and
get rid of one or
movies.
the other. Yeah,
that's tough.
It's tough, bro.
that was
I
one of the
love me a good
questions.
movie, bro. Oh, I
And
love me a good movie.
I said I can't get rid of the music. But my girl said that she would get rid of music. And the dude on the screen was like, I would get rid of music. And I'm like, y'all crazy.
Nah, I can't get rid. I don't know, bro. 'Cause I feel like I love movies. I love watching like old movies. I love watching movies that like just interesting to me. But I can't go a day without listening to music. Like I gotta listen to something, bro. Whether it be gospel, whether it be gutter rap, whether it be fucking mixtape rap or mainstream rap or any type of genre. Now, a rock, I can't. I listen to music all the time, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's a hard one.
I can't even you know.
That's a hard one, bro. I think in this sense, though, I could go without the movies, bro. I could go without the movies, bro.
Movies and television shows.
I love me
What
some King of the Hill, bro. Fuck.
Uh, nah, I'm gonna probably
Nah, I'm gonna pick the
wait.
movies and TV
If you
shows, bro.
damn wait if you get rid of like movies and TV shows, nigga, you just getting rid of a whole. You just getting rid of TV in
You get rid
general.
of everything. You get rid of everything. Yeah.
Nah, I gotta have a TV because I gotta be able to play my game.
Nah, that shit that don't count. That's not the same
I gotta
thing.
be able to play my
You
game,
okay?
man.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, I do gotta play my game.
You know
Fuck.
what? I
Nah,
probably,
I'm gonna stick with the TV.
I probably get rid of.
Hold on. Here's a loophole, Juwan. So you can still play the game, right? Because that's not a TV show nor a movie.
Yeah,
Yes, you yeah, you can still play the game. The
but
game
Oh,
I
don't
I'm getting
think
rid of
I,
movies and TV
you know,
shows. I'm gonna keep my
no,
tunes.
you
I'm
know
gonna keep
what?
my tunes.
I probably
you
had to
do.
go with getting rid of music, bruh.
Nah, Juwan. Nah, you right.
But no, because the reason I say that is because I have I have more happier like memories with people with like going to watch a
Movies.
movie or some shit or talking about shows or some shit like that. Like it's just my experience with movies and shit like that and going with my people to the movies like and sometimes that theater experience is something it's different for me every time.
Yeah. I
Bro,
ain't gonna
I
lie. When
ain't
I went
had
to
one of
see,
those in a long time.
I think the last one I had was like, what was it, when
Probably
Spider
Marvel.
Man No Way? Yeah, it was
I
Marvel.
knew
When
it was a
Spider Man
Marvel
No
movie.
Way Home, I think it was No Way Home. When that came out, seen it opening day, and like everyone in the theater was popping, and boom, it was great. That was the last experience I had with like a, oh shit, yeah, hell yeah,
Like that them type of moments for me that just be like this should be live but like a music moment where like at a concert or something
but
I
Jawan, just think about some of your favorite songs. Think about the first time you heard that, Jawan. Just think about the
yeah
first time you heard some of your favorite artists for the first time, bro.
yeah that should be it's crazy but it's like
Yeah,
I'm more so I love being alone but some of my most happier moments is when I'm with people that I care about
sure.
and most of them shits be surrounded by like us watching some or playing around or playing the game or something. It don't really be music. So
Yeah,
that's why I was like I just go with get music the fuck up out of there because the shit with that I've been experiencing with like movies, TV shows, or just being around my people that I care about, and we in the moment and that shit like that Marvel shit when that the motherfucking everybody in the theater get the roar because of shit crazy happen on screen. Like
yeah.
that shit. And don't get me wrong,
Yo
because
ass a
concerts can do that too. But at a concert, like sometimes I be ready to get the fuck up out of there, bro. I be like, man, it's too many people for me.
I ain't never been to a concert.
Oh,
But
you
shit,
never been to a concert? Five, we gotta go to a
never,
concert, Five. Oh my god, we gotta go to a concert.
never. I was
We
supposed to
all
go
gotta
to
go to it.
I was supposed to go to Hobson shit, boy, but all this crazy shit happened. And you know, Hobson don't really do no concerts, bro. So you gotta pop out when you can.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
nigga,
that's. I don't think I've ever heard him do a concert. Yeah, that's crazy.
that nigga
We gotta
seemed
go to a
like one of
concert,
the
Five.
most
What?
laziest niggas ever, bro.
he
I be
but
waiting on
he
music from this nigga. He be gone for about 5, 6, 7 years, nigga.
he the most active and most lazy at the same time. I will say that because you know he produce, he write, he engineer, like he does
I
everything.
think
He
he
shoot
do.
his
Yeah, I
own
think yep,
videos,
he do all that shit.
everything.
Mm.
And just the person that does a lot of his own shit, bro. I can attest to that, bro. It take a lot of motherfucking energy to get up and get everything done. Like you can't depend on. You feel like you can't depend on nobody to do the shit how you need them to do it. I feel it. I
Damn,
understand
yeah, I would have to get rid of the music, man. Damn, that fucked up.
Yeah.
Cause that shit really get me through my day for real. But when I think about everything else, I be
But
like,
you
cause
are right though. Ain't nothing like going like in the crib or wherever you at, just watching like a good movie. A good movie, like something that you invested in and something that you like are sitting there like, yo, this is some
that's
good ass shit. Yeah,
that's
it's
what I'm
nothing like
saying.
that.
Like to be honest with you, bro. Like music to me is something more so I do on my own solo time. When I'm like, but shows and movies and shit, I can do that shit with people. I can also do that shit by myself,
Yeah.
but I do that shit with people. And I think about like memory is one of my pops. Most of the time, like we'll talk about music, but then sometimes nigga we get in a long ass drawn out conversation about some movies or some fucking TV shows, bro.
But
Yeah.
the craziest shit would be if they take on one of these challenges.
The what older charges?
Take
Bruh,
on one of these challenges, like
we
to
should
take it
we should
on.
we should try that shit.
Oh, like go without a week
Go,
without
go
watching TV or
go
music.
like a month. Week ain't really
You sound
impacting
crazy.
me.
That shit'd be hard as hell still.
Yeah, a
A
week, yeah, a
week.
month. And you talk about doing a month? No, you're
Yes.
bugging. You're
So
bugging. A
the
month is
thing
crazy.
is, okay, so for me, I've been on week-long cruises. So I go on these cruises and
But you hearing music on that bitch.
Yes.
yeah, I'm hearing it, but it's not the type of shit that I listen to.
Yeah, but you still get to hear it.
See, I like music because I can remember going back when I was like small, like little, and my mother and my aunt are like playing music like throughout the house on the weekends, or like if it's Sunday cleanup, I know my aunt is up at 7:30 and she's playing from gospel to R&B to rap to blue. Like it goes back and forth, bro. And I can remember us like her coming out the room or her coming down like downstairs, her jamming to her favorite song or her quoting her favorite like bar or whatever the case. Like it's like I can remember us bonding and laughing, or her telling her to like chill out, or like you wilding, you ain't rapping it like how woo woo woo.
You
Like
know,
I can feel that, bro.
it'd actually be harder to try not to like listen to music because of the fact that that shit is damn near everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go, bro.
Like it'd be easier to do like a TV show or movie because you literally don't. They not just showing that bitch randomly everywhere. Music,
But one of my
you
night
can pull up
rituals
next
is
to a
watching
nigga.
King of the Hill, though. I gotta watch King of the Hill before I go to bed, though, bro.
You pull up next to a nigga, he banging some music.
That shit
I could
sounds
pull
so
up next to a
good, but I
nigga
can't
banging
listen
King of the
to
Hill. What? I could bang up listen
it.
to. Hey, Bobby, what?
Five, what's
Come
your
on.
infatuation with King of the Hill?
Yeah,
Bro,
you
King of
love
the
that
Hill is
shit.
one of my favorite shows, bro. Why you acting like that? Bernie Mac is one of my favorite shows, bro. I
That's
just
No,
started
I'm
different though.
saying,
That's
watching.
Bernie.
well,
What do you
why'd you have to
mean?
make it a why'd you
That's
have to make it a
different. That's
race
Bernie.
thing?
Why you had to make it a race thing?
Why'd
What is
you
that?
have to make it a race thing?
I
Who?
didn't make it. How did I make it a race thing? What are you talking about?
You think I'm saying why you like King of the Hill so much because of the Caucasian show?
I didn't say any of that. What are you talking about?
Wait, where
Then
you
why
going
did
with?
because he brought up Bernie Mac, he went real nigga with it. I'm just I'm
Uh,
just saying.
No,
that Bernie.
I
That
was
Bernie
given the
Mac
shows
dog.
and stuff that I watch because we had a conversation about you like a Bernie Man. I just bring it up. The race, I have nothing to bring with race. You brought up
Nah, I'm
race.
fucking with
What?
you, bro.
Oh, I'm
I'm
about to say
fucking with you.
what?
Yeah, Bernie Mac was that show for real.
But
I
no,
watch
I've
any and
never
everything, though, bro.
no, I'm saying because I've never watched King of the Hill from start to
King
finish.
of Hill was hilarious, bro. It's one of those shows. King of Hill was
I
hilarious, bro.
haven't either.
King of
I've
Hill was
just been
hilarious,
one of
bro.
them folk that when I didn't have, that lifestyle of having cable and shit like that, that shit would come on and I
Just
could
say you
watch
Yeah,
it.
just say you
yeah.
was broke, nigga. Like, no. 'Cause
I mean,
that's
I
what
guess
you
we
was
all
about
was
to
broke
say.
because I just had a conversation yesterday how back in when I was little back in old neighborhoods, we knew a dude that used to steal cable. Like we would call him, and that whole building he would come through. That whole building would have cable for about like 3 4 months, bruh. No cap, bruh. No cap, bruh. He used to come around, take the little joint off. Zzz, the whole building had cable for 4 months until Comcast come around, cut that joint off.
Yeah, we just went all off track, nigga. What the fuck was we talking about?
We was talking about
We was talking
six
about
nine
NBA
being better
YoungBoy.
than Tupac. That's what we was
No,
talking
we was
about.
talking
No,
about
no,
NBA YoungBoy.
before we got into the whole no
Talking about
music,
YoungBoy.
no TV show
We was talking
shit.
about Young Boy taking the
How
reins of
damn?
X.
How the fuck did we even get into the no music, no TV show shit?
Because we started to talk about AI taking over as
All
far
right,
as
yeah,
like
you
what was
there.
being pushed and
Yeah,
everything. Yeah.
you was about to go into your rant about AI. All
Oh
right,
yeah,
go ahead.
you threw me with my slide. I forgot.
Yeah,
But I don't
yeah.
even know what the but I think we were talking about the AI as far as what they project. I don't know. AI is just I'm not fond of AI, bro. I think we don't even understand the mass of technology, bro, that is like out there that we don't even know about, bro. If we think this shit is fucking fantastic and out of this world, bro, we can't even fathom the fact. I was watching this little interview about, I think it was I don't want to say he was the co-owner of AI, but it was one of the upper like echelons of the guys who are like, who had his hand in creating artificial intelligence or whatever. And he was saying that how it's not going to destroy the world, but over time it's going to be worse because we're not going to be able to fathom, well, what the fuck has it, bro. Some of the things that we see now online, we don't even know if it's real or fake. Today, just today, I seen an AI video of SpongeBob SquarePants in the car driving, being pulled over by the police. And I'm not saying that, of course, no one's gonna believe that. Like that, because SpongeBob, no, it's not. But then I scroll down and I see another AI video of babies talking like they're real humans. Like, not real humans, like talking like they're real, like adults, answering questions about why they mama got this bill in my name. Uh, my mama, like just crazy shit, bro. And it's just, it's mind boggling to me that we sit here, we like it, we laugh it up. Oh, this is crazy, this is cool. But what happens when someone uses AI for evil? When someone uses AI to portray something
Man,
that
it's
can
already
fuck up.
happening.
No, I'm saying on a scale where it's like like terrorism type thing, bro. Like you gotta really pay attention, bro. Nigga, for people who ain't never seen iRobot, go watch iRobot.
Yeah, I don't.
Go watch iRobot.
I like it and I don't like it.
I
Like
don't like it, bro.
the stuff you was just saying, like that's the stuff I don't like. Cause I also seen a video. I seen a video yesterday, bro. I'm just scrolling, and it was a video of Javante Davis and Jake Paul, and they were basically like doing their little stance, facing off or whatever, and
Hmm.
then like they had Javante hit him, and like Jake Paul just like passes out and shit, and I'm like, man, what the? I'm like, nigga, this shit don't even look real though. Like,
This
I'm
don't
like,
even
this
look
ain't real.
real, bro.
But it's
I
like
see.
just them type of videos, like, bro, like, why is this shit even being made?
It's just, and like, bro, I just feel like, man, I don't know, man. Even when I think about the iPhones, when I think about all the like technology and how things are just so like instant now, you couldn't tell me when I was little that in year 2025 we wouldn't have no like flying cars or jetpacks or whatever the case be from my little kid brain. But I just think that we all have to realize, and we got to kind of, as a society, that we cannot let these robots or this artificial intelligence start taking over for us, and we start relying on that solely for us to think. There was literally a case of a teenager who took his own life because Chat GPT told him to. But it chat and like, bro, like it's insane. The mother and father, they were, I forgot where it was, but it was a and I don't want to say, I hate bringing race, but it was a white family. So white guy, it was a husband and wife and his son. I think his son,
That don't even matter.
yeah, but it was a son. I think he had to be like 15, 16 or something. And he was going through this, he was going through depression and stuff like that. And he's talking to Chat GPT, asking for like solutions and everything. And Chat GPT gave him solutions, and he's still steady trying to figure out what it is that he wants to do, whatever. And it ultimately ended up Chat GPT telling him to take it, do it. And he did it. And his family was trying to sue the company of Chat GPT and the owner of it because the it's not supposed to, it should alert you, it should let you know like, yo, you need to go call the 1-800 suicide number, suicide hotline or stuff like that. And it's crazy that that's an actual case, that we have kids who are so
But
gung-ho with the internet and technology, bro,
but
that
see, that's the problem.
they can't go talk to people within their
But
community, they can't go talk to
that's what I was
real
about to say.
people, they go rely on a fucking robot
That's what I was about to say, bro. They
that has
talking.
no feel.
People are
When
talking to chat as if this motherfucker is their friends, bro.
Jamal, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and you could go. The when technology, and I know I sound fucking crazy, but when technology, bro, when they figure out to put a conscience in robots, and when they figure out how to put a conscience in a machine, it's GG's. I'm gonna just keep it a bean. You could go ahead. It's gonna be
Oh
fucking
no,
ridiculous, bro.
no,
It's gonna be fucking ridiculous.
We can stop there, shit.
It's gonna be fucking ridiculous, bro. When you have it, when like Android 18 and 17, when Krillin fell in love with her and all that other stuff. What? What? Can you imagine your cousin showing up to the reunion with with an AI robot? Her name Brenda.
See, I was about to say something crazy, but I ain't doing it.
No, no,
No,
don't
no,
do
let
it.
him.
Don't do
No,
it.
go ahead.
Say it. Say it. Say
Go
it. Say
ahead.
it.
I'm saying,
Say it.
I'm saying it.
Go ahead. Say that shit now.
I'm not. No, I'm
Thank you.
not saying it, bro.
No,
It's
say
too.
it. Please
Bro,
say it.
come on,
Nah,
bro.
nah.
Please say it. Don't do that.
This
This off
episode
the.
13. Come on,
Nah,
bro.
this is a
Don't do.
off the.
Say it, Odell. We talk about
Listen,
all types of stuff. Say it, bro.
listen. This is a off the record type of comment. It's that crazy.
No way it ain't.
It's
All
one
this
of them get
crazy.
you. It's one of them get you canceled type of
Hey.
comment.
Never mind. You can say
I'm gonna
that for
look
the
at.
other channel.
Look,
Or
Oh
put it
my god, bro.
or put it in the chat so we can see what you were about to say. Cause you gonna fuck
Don't
around
put
and
it on the
forget
chat
that.
now. Put it on the chat after we done. Because if
I'm gonna
it's
put it in the
outrageous,
wrong. I'm gonna put it in the
if it's
wrong chat.
outrageous,
That
I'm gonna
shit gonna
No,
fuck.
scream.
I'm talking about in the group chat that we
Yeah,
got.
in
I
our
ain't
group
say
chat. Put it
yeah.
after we
Oh,
done. Do not put that shit.
That
I'm
nigga
a,
probably not
I'm a
gonna
scream.
remember.
Yeah, Odell, come on. Oh, put it in the chat right now, Odell. Please, bro.
no, I can't. It's gonna fuck up my screen.
Huh?
I'm on my phone, so it's gonna mess up the
Okay.
screen.
I got you.
Oh my god, bro. I ain't mean to
It's
go on my robot rant, bro, but I just think we just gotta get better at what we like see on these screens, bro. And
Nah,
like
it's
with
already
these youngins,
it's
bro,
already in
like
effect, bro.
these youngins, bro, they don't have a sense of like everybody's making fun of them. They don't know how to take like Jonan. Like it's crazy, bro. We these this the new kids and the new society, bro. They're so sensitive and they could talk mad shit in real life, but when a motherfucker get on the screen and they saying this, that, and the third, they want to slit their wrist. They want to just end their life, and it's crazy to me. Get the fuck off the screen and go outside. Like, bro, it's baffling to me, man. It's baffling to me that a 2 year old, if you give a 2 year old a tablet, iPhone, they'll work it better than you. And you've been living longer than they have. That's crazy. That's crazy. When I was two, you know, I was playing with blocks.
Man, that's fucked up.
That's
Couldn't even,
So, no.
couldn't even get the square peg and round
cards
hole.
and stuff. I thought Elite Frog was so advanced. Back, come on, man. What are we doing?
Nah, it's messed up out here, dog. Like people don't even know how to have human connection no more.
When I'm bartending, sometimes people don't even look at me in my eye. They be on their phone, bro. I had this couple one time come to the bar, bro. And like, I want to ask y'all opinion for this. Well, when y'all go out with your lady, do y'all let y'all lady order for y'all?
Yeah,
You say yeah, Odell?
yeah.
The one, what about you?
Nah, times I went out with the women I was with, nah, you ain't ordering for me. I can order myself. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel the same way. I feel like when I talk to you, I'll talk to you. When I talk to him, I talk to him. I
Yeah.
like, and I don't like the vice versa. I don't like men order for the women either, because it's just like, I don't care how long y'all been together. What if she not feeling it that day? But when I'm talking to these people, they're looking down or they're looking on their phone. And
But
it's just
wait,
like, I'm not a robot.
what
Look
if
at me.
they've already had the conversation before you pulled up on them?
No, I'm talking about you interacting with the human interaction, bro. Like I'm talking to them. They're getting right to the point. Maybe they have somewhere to be, but I just don't. No, nigga, speak for yourself, and vice
But wait, they
versa.
not. But wait, they not there to talk to you though. They there to get food. They not get there to see.
When
Oh,
you a
I
bartender, you are a therapist, not a licensed therapist, but you are a therapist. I was saying on the aspect of how when Jawan said people don't have no human interaction. Like they rather say what they say. Okay, fine, do what you do, and then they'll get on their phones or they'll watch a video. I've had people literally come to a bar full of people, put the phone up and sit there and watch it. And I used to do that until I realized that I could just do this shit at home. I could do this shit in the car. I could do this shit in the comfort of my bed by myself when I have nobody else around. But when I'm around and outside with other people, I ain't saying for you to go socialize and buy the whole bar shot. But come on, bruh. God damn.
don't know, bro. The world is just it's so unsafe to me. It's always been unsafe to me. That's why I don't go out to where there's large masses of people. And if I'm going to get something to eat, I'm going to get that shit to go. I'm going back to the crib.
I feel you,
I ain't got
bro.
no
I feel
time to
you.
be sitting around conversating with some
No,
random ass folk.
But is
what
it
I don't
dangerous
like
because of what? What? Which what?
Oh, I was about to say what I don't like is if I'm out with somebody and all they doing is looking in their phone. What the fuck is we out for?
Yeah, no, that's tough. I don't do
Like
You
you
that.
know what
showing me a
I'm saying?
video, you showing me the video that I know for a fact I've already saw.
Like
I can
I
tell
don't,
you I saw it. Like,
I
come
don't want
on,
to
bro.
be out and the whole time we there or we chicken it. You like this?
Yeah, no. That shit that don't fly with me.
Like now, where I'm at now, if I'm out with a chick and she doing that, nigga, I'm at the point to where I'm like, I'm looking for the waitress or the waiter. Like, hey man, check please.
Wrap it up, B. Wrap it
Wrap
up.
this up.
Wrap it
Like,
up, B. I don't know, man. I just think that I think we grew up in a definitely I think we grew up at I think the best time I think we did because I think we were on the forthcoming of what social media and technology was being. We're living through it. And I think as we get older, we will be the last generation to know how to live life with and without social media.
yeah. And don't get me
I
wrong, cause
love it.
I thought I was bugging because I'm like when I be seeing people they be doing that and they be on their phone like this coming from a person where nigga me and somebody be just talking nigga we got done eating 2 hours ago. We just still at
Yeah.
the table though
We
talking.
still rapping. We still having a good time, bro. We drinking on
Meanwhile,
loose at water is the whole table wet with the water cups. They just bring water cups. We just
it's
rapping
a whole table like a big ass family sitting 8 to 12, every single one of them on their phone.
on their phone.
It's
On their
weird, bro.
phone, bro. I went to Florida a couple months ago, bro, and it was like the similar situation you just said. Five. It was his dad, and I think it was his. I'm assuming it was his dad and the mother and father, but they had at least like 7 kids, like 6 to 7 kids, bro. And when I mean to tell you, it was them two and the littlest child. No, I say that, but it was them two doing the most of the talking, and all the other kids was either looking at videos or doing TikToks and shit at the table. It was insane. You can't even enjoy family dinner without the screen. It's crazy,
Straight zombie mode.
man.
Yeah, that's at my house where I was raised by my aunt. That's a rule. No phones at the table during dinner, and you gotta sit at the table.
Facts.
You
Facts.
gotta sit with everybody. You gotta eat with everybody, and no phones at the table. Not like your phone sitting on the table. Nope,
Put it
nope.
away, yo.
It's in your pocket. Nope, nope. We here. It's family
Oh
time.
yeah. If I'm over there with your auntie, my phone definitely in my pocket.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Auntie right now. Excuse me, Auntie. No disrespect. I won't get on my phone while we eating, but it's gotta be in my
Man.
No,
pocket.
I mean, she not checking. She not
It's gotta
checking
be
your
in my pocket.
pockets. She not
But
checking
if
your
she start
pockets.
patting me down, you got it, Auntie. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
She genuinely just take the plate. You just don't eat. Eat on your own time.
Hell yeah. Okay, Auntie, my bad. And now if the food slapping, I'm gonna put my phone down. She can have it. I don't take my plate away if it's
No,
slapping.
my phone's still gonna be down in my pocket.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not
you
making
know
it seem
what I'm
like
saying?
she wanding your ass down before you come
Now,
sit
fine. If she
down.
feeling vibrations, you like, y'all heard that? Y'all heard that buzz? Nah, give me that. I need that.
Nah, it ain't nothing
All
like
right,
that.
now see if that was to happen, I might just have to take it out of my pocket. Like here, auntie,
Hey,
you
Auntie,
got
my
it.
bad. My bad. You
You
caught me.
got
You caught me. You caught me. Damn. I have my plate back, please. I'm sorry.
it. Hey, I was hungry, boss.
Damn, son,
That's
I'm
my
about to
little
get.
rant, though, bro. I don't really know what
I'm
else to
not,
talk about. I'm glad we was. I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad we on here. But yeah, that was my little conspiracy, little talk with AI.
well, it's
Um,
this
We
this a better episode. It's more chill than that other shit was a little bit hostile.
oh yeah,
what,
episode 12.
Episode 12 was a little hostile.
you talk with the
So this
fact, bro. I don't think it was hot. I just think we got
Oh
Jawan. I feel it's hostile
yeah,
for Jawan because he got to do all that editing. Oh my goodness.
wait, no, because we didn't get your take on it though
But take on what?
on the episode 12. That was the Charlie Kirk episode.
That's a Charlie Kirk episode. Oh shit.
Yeah,
What you want my take on? Just like the whole situation.
yeah, the whole situation.
I think it's
like
fucked up that that man
like
lost his life. I think that
no,
man.
I'm saying from like the whole debate, like the aspect of like what John was saying. Joe, I don't know if he was there for it. Like what from
I
what you
wasn't
heard.
there for the whole debate. Like I was chiming back in, but I wasn't there. Even when I had got off and when I got in, I was listening to some of this stuff, and I think I heard something when they were talking about like, cause I not Jug, but John. I think he
John.
did bring up uh the comments about him saying black women was like they didn't have the brain power or the capacity to do certain things. And I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go into detail about verbatim what they said because I don't want to get nothing that they said misconstrued. Um,
So you want the
I
full
can't.
contact?
I mean, we could do the full Yeah, we could do the full context, and I'll give my like opinion on the whole Charlie Kirk thing as far as the situation as a whole, from my opinion, and then yeah, that's gonna be it. But just before we
Uh,
start,
I
for the
think
record, I
I think
don't
he was
think
making I
anybody
think he was
black,
making a
white,
point. I think
purple, yellow should lose their life over opinion and their beliefs of how they believe. I feel like whatever it is that you believe in, whether it be ignorant, whether it be good, bad, or whatever, if you believe in that, stand on what you believe in, bro, and die on that hill. Not no pun intended, die on that hill. I don't think somebody's life should be taken away because of that, though. I don't. So let me get the context before I chime in for what. Yeah, what's the context
Well,
of something?
well, the whole episode was basically about people taking Charlie words out of context.
Well,
So they were basically like, so a bunch of people were just putting up the clips of
the
a parts
chink
of,
and all the other stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
like a parts of what he say and never had like either the beginning or the end of what he was saying to actually had a full context. So John was somebody who kind of, with
fell for the
Hollow
okie
said,
he had hard the
fell for the
clips.
okie doke. Yeah,
Okay,
so
yeah.
he fell for the okie doke instead of having like the background of what he was saying and the explanation of what he was saying. He just went off of the clips. And if you looked at it at the
Excuse me.
beginning when he said the chink junk or Chank, I think his name Chank,
I think it said
he
chink,
thought
but that was the guy's name though. That yeah,
that
yeah.
was the
That
guy.
ended
That
up
was
being
the
the
guy's
guy's name.
name.
Yeah.
John didn't know that, so when he
Okay.
said it, he was like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, what he say?" And he was saying like it sounded racist the whole time. You didn't know that's that man's name.
Yeah.
So basically, they was just taking these clips and making him look like as if he's like a super bad person, racist, and all that. So it was like he
I think
brought
you
up.
can't. Go ahead. My bad. I didn't cut you off. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, go ahead. No, you good. You go
I
ahead.
don't. I don't think you can. I don't like when people blend racism and politics together. And I think I said this before. I was about to when I was at work and I was about to chime when I was chiming in before I left. I don't think you when you blend the two, bro. One of the other gets left out, and it becomes a different issue than what it has to be. Um, I do think social media is one of the biggest manipulators because you can take what John has saw. Someone there was literally probably a whole, and this is not saying that what Charlie Kirk stand for, whatever, was right or wrong. I'm just saying from the concept of what John. If I'm looking at that and that's the first thing that I see, and if I'm just believing what's on my screen, you can see how some of the masses and some people will fall for that. But I feel like you also too, you got to do your homework. You have to do your homework with certain things. You can't really go off of a 30-second or 90-second, 2-minute clip about somebody's whole entire life. You
but
know what I'm
but
saying?
even with the conversation that we were just having about AI, nowadays is the best time to be doing your own research because you
No,
never know
100%.
what is
You never know what's
the
real or fake.
exact truth.
Cause I'm not gonna lie. When I like I said, I didn't know Charlie Kirk. I didn't know the power he had. I didn't know no, not the power. I didn't know the following he had. I didn't know how young he was, and I just turned 31. So like I didn't know how young he was. So I go online, and especially when I go on Twitter, all I'm seeing is the clips about him being this and about him talking about pilots being not properly trained and stuff like that, and people putting certain clips and stuff together and everything. I had to go to Wikipedia's and I had to go to the fucking like YouTube and look up actual interviews and stuff. I didn't watch all of them because they're hour plus long video interviews. But me looking at for the times that I did, he Charlie Kirk had a valid point in standing up for what he believed in and for what he thought the world and how he thought it should be ran. Um, we could get into the conspiracy bags on a later date or a later or different show. We could get on the conspiracy theories on a different show. But I think it was wrong to take that young man because there are some people who in his community or his demographic or even in our demographic, like who looked up to him and saw past all the racism and stuff and everything, and was looking at the situation at hand.
You
I
want
don't
to
think
know?
you blend. I don't think you blend the both, because when you blend both, you got when you blend racism and politics, it just don't work. It just don't work at all.
You
It
want to
does
know
not
what's
work.
funny though? Because people was getting mad because they were doing the comparison of him and Martin,
I mean, that's kind of. I mean, I don't.
him
I
and
would
Martin
like to
Luther
see the.
King.
I would like to see the pros and cons between. Well, not pros and cons. I want to see the comparison. If someone even I'll go look it up. But I want to see the comparison from him and Martin, because that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna
And
lie, that's kind of crazy.
they both had a large ass following. And I
Both
said,
had a large ass following, bro.
and I said they both was, standing on what they believed in. Like, so it's like
Exactly.
the comparison. People get mad about the comparison. I was like, man, people looked at him like how we look at Martin. So I was like, so people feeling how they feel about him getting took is just kind of the way that we felt about when Martin Luther King got took.
And we
Both
wasn't
of
even alive. Us three wasn't even alive. That shit
exactly.
crazy.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all can't. People can't be really mad at the comparison because it's like it's two different generations. But
But do you see how when people, if we take the stats and we take the believing in, they bring it back down to race. When you say that from a great black leader to great white leader, the only thing people can, when they hear that word comparison, he ain't like him. Woo, 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 they'll say all the other stuff than what what really makes them compatible. You just sat here, Jawan, and gave 2 to 3 things on why they compared them to. Following, he had he was speaking for what he believed in and how he thought the world should be, and his life was taken because of his beliefs and what he stood on
hmm
for that time period. So I feel like when you blend it with the race, sometimes that's all people see is color.
but see, that's why I be telling. That's why I would say it on here before. I don't like the whole race conversation. I don't like doing none of that because to me, it's not really about a race type of war, bro. It's really a class war. It's really culture. Like when you narrow it down for real, it's not really based on your skin, bro, because it's people that's don't have the same color skin, nigga, and we all going through the same exact problem. So is it really
Mhm.
just is
anymore.
it based, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Is it really based
anymore,
on race or is it based
anymore.
on the culture or the class?
It,
Nowadays, exactly what you're saying. But that's why they always fall back on back in the day. But back in the day, that's
yeah,
why they always fall back.
And
They
and
fall
you heard me
into that.
constantly say
but that,
I hate talking about the past because we
but when
can't
I
ever
was
talk about what's going on right now.
yeah, and when I had said when y'all was talking about it that time, and when I think Jawan had made the point when he was saying like I know what black people has been through the last 400 some years, because throughout my life growing up, Black History Month come around, you had the TV show. They bring up the same people who changed history, who've helped black people move forward and to bring out all new aspects of everything, what we created, and vice versa. My thing of it is, as time goes on, a lot of people live in the past. A lot of people be gung ho of staying in a certain, like we was playing with the music thing. Some people are gung ho of staying in a certain time period because they like to, I guess, not sell misery, but sorrow and pain. Black people kind of sell that. We sell that great. Black people sell pain and sorrow way better than any other race, because I think of what is projecting on us is what we see. Like when we look at the cliche people, like when I was growing up in school, the cliche people that we talked about, and I don't mean cliche as any disrespect to any of their families or legacy, but when we think of the Thurgood Marshalls, the Malcolm X, the MLKs, the Rosa Parks, the Harriet Tubmans, for years of my schooling, when I was in school, those were always the same people brought up. It wasn't until I got older when I had to do more deeper research about other black founders and other black people within the culture, besides it being a Black History Month, to really understand how black culture and black people did for not just our culture but for the world itself. But when you choose to continuously bring that up and continuously try to fight or try to pick fights within our culture, our system to spew it out to the masses, it makes the constant fighting doesn't end, in
But
my
that's why.
opinion, bro.
So that's like what you just said, bringing up like Black History Month, how they show black
We
shows
can't
or
keep
black
living in
this.
the past about some stuff
But
that we weren't around to be with, bro. We're not going to
that
be able to move forward
that
as
too.
a
But it's
people.
like, but when I think about stuff like that, I'm like, okay, they show this stuff, but are they using anything to also combat that? You know what I'm saying? To try to even it out. So y'all show this type of stuff of like this is what we was going through with slavery and racism and this and that. But do y'all also show like, okay, this is what it is now though, to like give people that other perspective to see
Yeah.
that yo, it's not still like how it was back in the day. Or every white person ain't evil and this and that because I feel like that's what don't happen. I think we get showed that and in your mind is automatically putting like, okay, these people are bad,
Hmm.
but they don't show what they actually do that's good either. They don't
Yeah.
show the white and the black people working together to build something better. Like we don't get enough of that type of stuff, or the Asians and whoever, whatever other race and working together and making things better. We don't see that as much as we should because all you throwing in our face is what's always fucking wrong. And y'all feel like this is what's going on right now. White people are still motherfucking just hating all black people, or Mexicans hating black people, when black people hating white people. Like this is all we getting shown most of the fucking time.
And when you bring up that, bro, and I know we going and I'm not trying to switch subject or anything, but I think this might be a little reach. I feel like, bro, if we stop, and I don't want to say we stop, because it's one thing to live in the past, but it's another thing not to forget the past. Like if we as a people choose to still live and still be in the past and stuck in the past, then I feel like as a people we can't fully grow because we're holding on to things that have set our people back mentally, spiritually, and emotionally for years. Not saying that you should forget, and not saying that you shouldn't show the like you said, the good parts and the positive parts about people coming together, not just black and white, but Asian, Indian,
Five.
whatever. What's up?
Um, I feel as though we can forget where we came from
Okay.
because because we always say don't forget about your don't forget about your past or know where you came from so you don't fall back victim to that. But in America where we are today, we are too well equipped to go back to where we came from.
Oh, for sure.
It's not even possible. So
So you
we
saying,
can stop talking about that like what happened in the past because there's no way that we can go back there. We got it's too many things in front of us helping us and that's slightly behind us pushing us forward in
yeah,
order for us to not we there's no way that we can go back to that. It's
yeah,
just
no,
not possible.
and I think like yeah, we're way more probably educated and like as far as anything, you know what I'm saying, to let it go back to the. I mean, yeah,
They done incorporated us way too well. Like they stopped us from reading, they stopped us from doing all, but it's too many of us that I'm
it's too
sorry,
many outlets for us to completely go back
it's
to that.
not
Hell yeah.
possible. It's not possible. So yeah, we
I
can
just
forget. We can
y-
forget where we came from. It's better for us if we forget at this point.
yeah, I mean, yeah, two things could be right at the same
I
time.
would,
Yeah.
I wouldn't, I would,
I wouldn't say like
I,
forget
I,
it though, bruh.
yeah, I
I
don't
agree,
think,
but I understand what you mean though, because
yeah,
if
I
you
get it.
I get what you're saying because if you continue to harp on like, oh, we was this, that, and the third, it makes a angry mindset. Cause like I hate, not hate, but I don't like watching racially driven movies. Even though I watched Roots when I was growing up. Shout out my auntie. I was forced, but
I
it's
don't
fine.
watch no
But
right now. I
the
don't watch no more
Django and
slave
stuff
movies.
like that, I never find that or found like that was something that like was intriguing for me to watch or for me to be like, this is what they did because it's Hollywood. And Hollywood ain't nothing but just a fucking land of make believe. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't like watching movies like that. I'd rather go read about it and because I feel like when you read about it, and not saying what all that you read is true.
Bruh, that's one thing that really fucked me up when I had those two MMA fights, is because when I was getting prepared to go out there, and then when I was in there, it's nothing like what I was seeing on TV. It's nothing like what I was taught to see
Yeah.
by playing the video games and this, that, and the other. So it was a real like shock. Like I'm too busy focusing on like all this because my brain is crazy. I'm all focusing on all this other shit when I gotta focus on beating this nigga ass. I ain't never focused on beating a nigga ass in my life. So I'm over here like in awe, like focusing on all this other shit when
Yeah.
I'm like, I should be focusing on what the fuck I should be doing. And
Yeah.
it just like you said, like yeah, bro. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree.
Bro, we gotta sometime. But I also get what you're saying. Like, we do have to not forget where we come, but we can't harp on where we came from. We gotta, especially somebody here and now in this present day and or born
Mhm.
within the last 5 some years, 10 years. It's cool to know the knowledge, but you gotta understand that we got more days in front of you than we got behind you, if that makes sense. So
But
And
that's
yeah,
and
but
that's
that goes
that's
that
why
goes back to what Morgan Freeman said, bro. Y'all want racism and stuff to stop. Just stop talking about it.
yeah.
oh, that's why I can't stand guns, bro, because I play Call of Duty all day, bro. I'm shooting shit up, boy. You can't do that in real life. You cannot just go take a gun and hold the fucking trigger and just
That's
you
like that's
can't
like
do
that's like if
that.
somebody
It's
slide on
not
this fucking
realistic.
deck and fucking I'm not gonna get
It's
revived.
not
It's over
realistic.
with. What the fuck?
So
No.
going and going shooting that shit is
Mm-mm.
not
But
fun,
see,
bro.
but
Exactly.
this is
It is
why
not cool.
this is why I say I don't really like talking about like the history and the past of us because it's like we sit here we stuck in that and it's like we don't it's a slap in the face to present day and the future if we constantly just sit here and talk about the past, bro. It's a slap in the
And that
face because
We
we
that's
gotta
what
don't
show. We
brings
gotta show evolute. We gotta
yeah because
evolve. We
we
gotta
don't
evolve, bro.
we don't give enough credit to all the things that have changed in present day. We don't.
Yeah.
So if we sit here and just be like, "Oh shit, nigga, we was getting whipped in the back." I ain't never got whipped in the back, but I feel for the ones who did. But I'm
mhm.
not. But that's not the people that's here right now are not the same people who was whipping people in the back in the day.
I've been hit with a Singapore cane in my back in a match before. So being whipped, I don't even. You take me because it's GG's. I'm not making it. It's not gonna be no catching Freeman story with me. It's GG's. That kid don't take hurt like shit. But I can imagine being whipped by one and be like, oh my god, this shit fucking hurts. And
Yeah,
the
that shit
fact
was
that they
splitting
did
their
that
back
is
open.
terrible. It's terrible. But I'm not gonna have this stigma or have this imprinted and I teach it to my kids and their kids, just like some parts of the USA and some parts of the world still have Ku Klux Klan members, still have people who pass down hate and pass down racism to the next generation and they bring it on. I'm not gonna have that same mindset and think that I was never alive 400 years ago. And if I was a different motherfucker. But I'm not gonna have that mindset teaching it to the next generation, the generation after that, so they can develop the hate for white people. And I'm only just saying white people or other races based off of my opinions about what the fuck happened 400 plus years ago before me. Getting back to what we was talking about with the music and everything, we gotta evolve and not necessarily forget, but we
You
have
still
to
on that French
evolve in
toast,
order
bro?
for us to be better as a
Huh?
civilization, as people,
You
as a
ain't saying no
society, and as
French.
the culture, bro. That's just what I
You
believe
gonna do
in.
me like
And
this
to
for real?
circle it back to Charlie Kirk, do I think some of the stuff that he said was homophobic and what's the word, homophobic or ignorant and stuff like that? If I go by off just the
I'm
clips,
tight though, but I won't.
Cole, 100%. Do I have knowledge
Mhm.
of everything that he said leading up to those topics? No, I do not. I go by of what
And I
I
don't want
see
it
in the
bought on
aftermath
me.
of his assassination because that's my only knowledge of him is him being assassinated. That's my first knowledge of him. So everything that I see now is just what his life was leading up until then. I can say that he had a huge following and people believed him. And when I was watching that memorial service, when they sold out that stadium and it looked like a fucking Kid Rock concert, there were white, black, Asian. There was a lot of people in there just besides white people in there. It wasn't a lot of black people or Asian people, but there was definitely black and Asian people in there. But I'm not saying all of his beliefs and stuff were wrong because there was a whole stadium that was there with it. And if they're all wrong, let them be wrong. We have to choose whether or not what we tune into and what we tune into and what we don't tune into. It's a life was still taken, a father was still lost, a husband was still lost. And for people who was following him or whatever, they're hurting. And there's some little kid who's 9, 8, 10 years old who's going to work their ass off
Technically,
to try to be the next Charlie Kirk. So it's one of those things that it's not going to start. Just like it was other people after Malcolm X, after MLK, after all these political people who were trying to fix the way life is for us, there was still people coming up under them could carrying the word, bro. So I don't think a life should be taken just because of what you believe in and what you think is right, whether if it's ignorant or not. If you think it's ignorant, then don't listen to it.
yeah, that's the craziest shit ever.
Or get
Okay,
So
on
so
or get on a
okay,
platform and you
so what
speak
what
what you
hey,
believe in.
I got another question. So how did you feel about the reaction to his death?
I don't like people playing with death. I don't like people who laugh at it. When people laughed at Hulk Hogan dying, when people was saying how all this stuff like, oh well, we smoking on that Hulk pack tonight, or we smoking this, that, and the third. I experienced death at a young age, bro. I was 5 years old, bro. My grandmother, God rest her soul, she had passed away, bro. And that was the first time in my life that I experienced a woman that I've seen throughout my 5 years of my life always be there, always this, that, and the third, and she wasn't there no more. She
damn,
wasn't
Carl,
there no more.
that's the same,
And
literally the
like for
same.
me personally, bro, it's just like
Like she lived with y'all?
peace. Huh?
She lived with y'all?
Yes, she did. Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
same,
Like
same.
my grandmother was to me. My grandmother is the greatest woman who has ever lived, bro. And like to a point where I would get up and like stop sleeping with my mom to go sleep in the bed with my grandmother. Or my grandfather, God rest his soul, he would carry me up the steps and put me in the bed with my grandmother because I love that lady so much. And when I seen her pass, when I seen her die, bro, at 5, and I just realized that this what we are now is limited, bro. And everything after like still goes on. My grandfather Ronnie was in Vietnam War. Vietnam, he was in the Vietnam War. And they put him in the ground so quick, bro. And I was just so shocked at the fact of how quick they did that. And life goes on, my nigga. So I think when people make fun of people dying, regardless on what they did in their life, bro, regardless on how I don't want to say Hitler because Hitler he killed himself, but regardless on people who do good or bad, bro, I feel like you should never ever laugh at death, bro. And I feel like with people on social media, everything's a meme. Everything is jokey. Everything is, oh, we smoking on that Charlie Kirk pack. Like, it's crazy to me, bro. And I just think it's just ignorant, bro. Don't laugh at death. What are you laughing at death for, bro? What are you laughing at? That's crazy to me because if the roles were reversed and somebody you knew down the road was taken like that, it's RIP this, T-shirt this. Let me ice out the baguette. Let me ice out the baguette to change for this. We shouldn't laugh at certain things, bro. And death is something we should not laugh at, bro. And I get off social media. When they was talking about Hogan and they laughing, people I know personally, wrestling and non-wrestling in the chats, in the group chats, laughing, this, that, and the third, I don't chime in on it. No. Because if anybody gonna show you, God gonna show you. or whoever you believe in, Buddha, Allah, whoever you believe in, the
I ain't gonna
universe,
I ain't
they
gonna
gonna show
lie.
you, and you need
I
to
ain't gonna
stop,
lie.
bro. That shit
I ain't gonna,
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. It was hard, like seeing people that I know like post certain things up about it, cause I'm like whether you
Nigga.
like them or not, like
Dog,
this is
why you comment on why
yeah,
you
like
commented on that,
it,
bro?
it
Why you
was
come on?
it was just nasty work to me. I was like, whether I
But you
like somebody or
follow the
not,
trends.
I'm not gonna do that. Like it's not. I feel like one, that's just not who I am. I'm not gonna sit here and start.
What's worse? Let me ask you this. What's worse? A race what is it worse for somebody to celebrate a death of a racist person and throw it online and be like, that's what you get for saying all this, that, and the third? Who looks bad? Who looks worse? The racist person or the person celebrating the person's death?
I felt like the person who celebrate.
Because whether he's still alive, whatever, if he racist, he gonna be racist, whether he alive or not. But
I
for
felt
you
like
to
it's the
sit
person who
there and
celebrated.
for people to laugh, and I'm not just saying Charlie, I'm talking about in general, because it's not like, come on, even when we talk about, if we go back to rap music, when they was smoking on Tuka, smoking on this pack, that's somebody mama. Somebody mama still gotta hear that, bruh. It's crazy, bruh. We live in a crazy world, bro. I couldn't fathom being born. I couldn't fathom being born in '02. Can you imagine being born in 2004? What?
but more so just I don't think I think if they alive, it's more so you have there's space and opportunity to change them.
Yeah.
But if they did, then
If they did,
no.
you just go off of what they did. And regardless of what people say about Hulk Hogan, without Hulk Hogan, there is no wrestling. Regardless on how many black people here, like, regardless on how many ball players his daughter thinks she should have gotten or whatever. If there's no Hulk Hogan, there's no Rock, there's no Cena, there's no Mania, there's no nothing. But some people can't take away the art from the person. Some people in Charlie Kirk standpoint can't if you when you look past all of the negative stuff that he did, and like I'm saying, I'm speaking because I
Wait
only
a
know
minute.
if
Now that you just said that, it made me think of something. Because that
uh-oh.
just took me down the damn, bro. Okay,
Hold. In
so
real life, I got like 20 minutes. I'm about to start getting ready for work. I got like 20 more minutes, but let's go ahead, five. Let's go ahead.
okay, so when people do bad things, they erase it. They don't show it to you no more. You get what I'm saying? So why, when things was done bad, it's not erased and not shown?
Wait, hold on, five. Hold on. You gotta repeat that riddle. Say it again.
Okay,
That nigga,
Hold on.
nigga,
It sound like the
so
riddle.
nigga,
I'm like, wait.
so
I was
that
like, am
nigga
I
turned
bat?
into the
Am I
Riddler
Batman? I was like,
quick.
am I Batman? Robin, help.
okay, let me ponder on, because it just popped in my head.
Because
Let me ponder
I
on it
feel
for
like
a
you're
second. I'm
cooking.
gonna
That's
bring
why
it
I'm
back.
like, yo,
I'm gonna bring
what
it
did
back.
you say?
Can I
Let me
can I
ponder on it
can I
again.
phone a friend or
I
something?
was like, wait, say it again.
Let
Because
me
I was like, I
ponder
feel
on it
like you
for a
said
second.
something, bro.
Let me ponder on it again for a second, and then
So
I'm gonna
if
bring it back.
I
why is
just
it
feel
when he said why is it when somebody do something bad they erase it and then what was the second part?
Like when bad is done, like
Mhm.
what when bad things are done to people, why is it always harped on? Why is it not? You get what I'm saying?
Why is it not over with because they not? Is that what you're saying?
Why is it not like why is it not erased? You get
Uh,
what I'm saying?
I think because people love negativity more, I guess, than positivity, right? People love to. I don't know. Is that what you was? If that's what you getting at, I think I don't know. Maybe because people just love negativity better than positive, or people don't like hearing good things. They rather hear the negative things and laugh about it.
But this is why I
Like
said we don't glorify the right thing. So it don't matter how many times you say yes, that one no is gonna fuck them up.
It's gonna fuck you up, bro.
man,
You could do everything you want for somebody, but as soon as that first no, oh, you done changed up. You
Yep.
done forgot where you came from. You know when we was, you know how many noodles we ate together, nigga.
So it's
And
like
you
no
want to do
matter
me
how
like
much
this?
good you did, you do that one bad thing, people gonna feel like that shit is just outrageous. It don't matter all the good shit you did no more.
And when we talk about like, if we harp on the Hogan thing, when Hogan, he said the N word and the leak combo and stuff like that. I'm not saying all people, all white people. And I remember Jug has said something like, "We white people, we don't really talk like that. It's that and the third." And I would tell Jug if he was here, I don't believe that. I do not believe that. I think there's some white people and some other races who talk as bad as black people talk about other races when we together. Like, let's just
You
keep it a
think
bean, bro.
so?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you
I
think,
don't.
bro?
I
And I'm
don't.
not
No, I
saying
think,
that.
but I more so think that he was saying at the caliber that it is.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
at
that's
the
what he meant.
caliber like that. I
Yeah,
think the word.
he was
I
saying
think.
like they don't just go somewhere and just sit around and
Yeah,
talk
no,
about black
no, I
people
know.
all day.
Yeah, I don't think they meet up and be like, "Y'all ready to talk about this N word?" No, but I do think if they're around the homies and they get a little, they be chilling, whatever, like we do. There's some conversations that come up, bro. We can't sit here, and I'm not just talking about white people. I'm talking about all races.
All
You
right,
can't just say that they don't do that, bro. Come on, man, because
I mean,
everybody got a sense of humor. Everybody
we
got a sense of humor.
let's be honest. I don't be doing that shit.
I don't be
I
doing
don't.
that either,
I don't.
bro.
When I
But
go
Jawan,
around
if
people,
all
I
of
don't
us,
go
if
sit down and be like, "Yo, man, y'all seen what that white motherfucker did?" And just
no,
start
I'm
talking
not.
about white people. Like
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
know. I'm saying no. I feel you, but I'm saying we're all together. We're chilling, and we're like, it could be one of the things where it was like somebody said something, but like, well, you know how white people do. You know what I'm saying? One of them things, not to that degree of calling a white person the c word, and I hate that word. I'm not gonna say it because I ain't trying to get us kicked. But the c word, I hate saying the c word. The stuff that you eat and dip in
But
soup.
see, is that
Read
really
along, read
is
along.
that? But is that really talking about them like that? If we were
I
like,
hate that word,
if
but
we
if
if
you had,
no no no, I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about like if if you just saying somebody doing some white people shit, you should be like, oh no, that's white people shit. Shit, nigga, it's shit that black people do. I'd be like,
it's some
yeah,
nigga. That's some black
that's
that's
some
some black
nigga
people
shit.
shit. Yeah, nigga shit. Yeah. I
Like I
see
don't.
no funny shit. I seen this Asian lady drive, and she almost had a fucking 8 pound car on crash.
That's some Asian shit.
She should have kept going. I was like, that's some Asian people really can't drive. Thanks, Family Guy. And I kept it moving. But like, come on, bro. I just feel like we gotta stop like having this. Not us, but I'm just saying some people gotta stop having this blind eye. Like the same races don't not and congregate is not the word. I'm not to say congregate, but we all have our little jabs at different races because even black people have jabs at black people. You
Man,
have people up there, black people like, I ain't going to the hood. I ain't
nigga,
going there no more.
ain't
Big
nobody
Sean, Big
exempt.
Sean said, Big Sean said, I spent 20 some years in the hood and now I'm finally out doing what I gotta do. You think Big Sean may go back to Detroit? He may as well go back. But you think he living there? Absolutely not. Absolutely
Who
not.
who the fuck is gonna choose to stay in the hood, nigga?
Because everybody who's choose to
After
live
you
in their hood has
after you done
gotten
made it
taken
out.
away, bruh. Nipsey taken away. Fucking Pop. Well, Pop was different. Pop leaked his address, but um, not is it Chinks from Chinks, the one who was running with French Montana and the Coke Boys, taken when
Mm.
he was in New York. Like, come on, bruh. It's crazy. I'm not saying for you to leave your hood, but you gotta understand. 50 shot 9 times in his hood.
You think
I
that
don't
nigga
think he
50
was
still
out
there?
yet though.
Huh?
I don't think he was out yet though.
Who
I
50
think he
Cent?
was still there. I think he was still in there. I don't think he was out yet.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
when he
think
was
he made it out.
yeah,
M
when that
dropped them all. He was like, all right, nigga, see you later, cuz. M was
but
like, I'll
like
be
who
back.
I mean that wouldn't be a smart decision, bro. You worked that hard to get out of there, but you're gonna stay there when you get out?
Yeah.
Nah,
That's
nigga,
why
it's
the
vultures in
young
there, my
thug
nigga.
It's
shit.
the
Yeah,
crabs in the barrel mentality, bro. It's the
that's why
crabs in
this
the barrel
young
mentality.
thug shit be blowing my mind.
You
The
said who
shit that
what
be
shit?
the
He
young
said Young
thug
Thug,
shit.
I
That's why
think.
this young thug
Oh,
shit be blowing my mind, man. Or any of them niggas that make it out of Chicago and shit like that. Shit just be blowing my mind. That they can't stay out of there. They
Bruh.
gotta keep going back.
And I think for the people who are watching, to get back to the Charlie Kirk thing, hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, follow all of us, each of us. I think people can't be afraid and shouldn't be afraid to say what they say and voice their opinions on what they believe in, bro. You got a lens, you got the platform, whether it be a big platform or not. You got the platform to spew and say your ideals, your viewpoints and everything to whoever audience is gonna listen to. Um, I just feel like whatever it is that you stand on it. If people who listen and watch choose that don't believe in your beliefs, click off of it. Don't follow. Don't subscribe. They have a little button. If for those of the youngins who watch it, there's a little three dots on the top of the post that if you click it, it says it said what it says, no interest in the post. Click that and you'll never see it again. Don't continue to have this shit on your feed and then when you see it, you retweet it or repost it talking shit about it. No. Just click that button, click to does it interest me, and it gets off your fucking feed.
Oh, God.
It's
All right,
crazy.
y'all. With that said, let's just briefly talk about this Mook shit real quick, and then
Oh
we can
my
fuck with
God.
it.
This
Cause the
this
nigga is
battle that happened
hungry.
a year ago.
The
Y'all
only thing
y'all
I can
got us
say about
into a whole
the
nother
Mook
20
thing,
minute
bro.
conversation. I was trying to get the fuck off him, mom.
The only thing I want to say about the Mook thing, I feel like I feel like after Hitman started bringing up that paperwork, started pulling that Drake shit,
That was in the third round.
What you feel about
Mook
the third? That's all I want to know is
Mook
what you
was
feel about
not
the third
for it,
one.
bro. I could see Mook's
For
whole
me,
demeanor changed and everything, bro.
Both of
He was
y'all.
he was not with the shit. When Hitman started bringing out the paperwork and documentation, Mook's whole demeanor was like, "Nigga, let's just finish this shit so we get the fuck up
before
out of here,
I
bro."
before I even get to the third, nigga,
Talk.
Mook first round was crazy.
Yeah, yeah. It was. It
When I
was.
say it seemed like this nigga just took all the energy out the room after his first like cause when
I agree.
Hitman came back in his next round, it didn't sound like Hitman wanted to be up there no more, in my
And I
opinion.
think
Hell
that's why he
no.
did the paperwork route for the third round because it was just like he don't wash me the first round. I gotta get something. I gotta leave it with something.
Right.
That
But Mook
that
but
that
Mook even
that
but Mook he
veterinarian line he had, that shit was crazy. When he said you been woofing wild dog. And then he said, but I'm a vet that's gonna domesticate him. I said,
Mhm.
Mike, I said, cuz is going crazy. Like
I
he and
just I
when
like
he started acting like that nigga hit man, he started doing the impression. I said,
I
Yeah,
just
no,
hell,
that was hard. That was hard. That was hard. Yeah.
I like the fact that, and I don't know if somebody else has done it, but they finally called Hitman out for the exactly what I be saying about Hitman. It's like, bruh, you made it, but you still need to keep bragging and keep like every battle that Hitman, every round that he does,
You
bruh,
talk
it's
about
the
bringing up the
same
numbers and
shit.
stuff.
It's not even just the numbers. It's just like he feel like that he been slated his whole career. But he's so this that like he's so I don't even know how to make it like to articulate the shit. It's just like he feels like we holding him back from being successful, even though he done did all of this shit. Like he's always been just the nigga that's worked up underneath. No, I'm sorry. He's still the nigga that's worked up underneath Nick Cannon his whole life. And that's
Nah,
how
I
every
think that.
round comes across.
Say that at all. Hell no.
Mook did an amazing job with actually breaking Hitman down. Like the whole, like what you just said. It's a bar where he
Hmm.
just was saying like Hitman, you in your own head type of shit. And
Yeah.
but he was also quoting Nick Cannon because Nick Cannon was telling him he was in his
Oh yeah,
own
yeah.
he was in
I
his
I
own
caught
head
it.
in the video.
I caught
So
it.
then
That's
it was stuff like that, and I'm like, damn, he really kind of breaking Hitman down, bro. Like he said, you was trying to convince a nigga that's not a celebrity, you a celebrity. like
exactly.
I'm like, damn.
Exactly.
And I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, I remember that fucking video. And I was like, damn, he really talking to him right now. It
Mm.
was like him attacking him on a personal level and the bars that he had. It was like, bruh, like with the him doing the impression of Hitman, him bringing up his brother and shit. Like he was just hitting on all cylinders for me. I'm like, all right, he talking to this nigga, bro.
bro. Because every
In and out of
time,
pockets that Mook was doing and I'm like, yeah, he Mook that nigga, bro.
every time I listen to Hitman, bro, it just make me think about this one song. And I know y'all don't listen to Tech Nine like that, but it's a song that Tech Nine made. It's called Like That. Oh no, Like I Ain't. That's what it's called. Like I Ain't. Or it might just be I Ain't, but Like I Ain't. And in the video, in the song, he's basically, breaking his, like talking his shit, like I ain't did that, like I ain't did a song with Tupac, like I ain't did this, like I ain't did that, like I ain't this. And that's what Mook does. I mean, not Mook. That's what
Yeah,
Hitman
man.
does. Every Hitman does every single fucking time, bro. And that's why I don't even like listening to his shit no more because I already know what he gonna say. Okay, bro, you did.
But I
It's like
do
the
feel But I do feel
but
like people give him Hitman a lot of slack though, cause I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them niggas who used to get Hitman a lot of slack too. But niggas be like, "Yo, Hitman, that nigga can't rap. He can't rap." But then, like, he did kind of get to
No,
where he
he got
at
no
off of
Hitman could
rapping.
rap. Yeah, Hitman
You
could
know what
rap,
I'm saying?
bro.
Like
He could rap, bro.
he made it off of rapping, and then it's like he do have battles where I was like, nah, Hitman is wilding right now. Like him versus Arf when he hit that nigga Arf with the when I'm around, you around, do not move, don't crack a smile, I'm not your pal, we're not cool. Like when he get into them pockets, I'm like, nah, this nigga rapping like so
yeah,
it
but it's
but it
like
do
he can't. It's like he can't see it himself.
but it be the shit that be like kind of outside of the actual battles that kind of get Hitman fucked up. Cause I don't know if y'all actually be like watching his interviews or listening to his interviews or whatever. It be that stuff where they feel like, yo, Hitman, you crying or stuff like that,
But
be
do you
or you
feel like
too
he?
emotional. It be that stuff that really be fucking Hitman.
But even him doing that shit in the third round, bro, like took the whole energy out the crowd. Like
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah,
niggas was
no,
like,
that was corny.
yeah. That's what
but
I'm
niggas,
saying. When it,
but niggas was in the crowd like, bro, we don't want to hear this. Like, this is too much. Like, it's a way that you deliver shit that it's like comedy. It's like comedy. If even if you a white person telling black people jokes, like, bro, you need to know how to do that. You can't just you think you cool just because you
It
got
wasn't
paperwork. You going
it wasn't put together right, bro.
it
Like
was not.
the way
It
he
was
but
did
you
this
could
third,
tell by the whole demeanor of everybody on stage, Mook, the whole audience. Once he started reading it, I was like, yeah, we could go ahead and
yeah,
yeah, Mook, go ahead
and
and say some shit so we get up out of here, bro. Before you get another
it
case. Let's
seemed
come
like
on.
it seemed like he was dragging that shit because it was like, yo, all right, nigga, what we at when this nigga Mook hitting you with all these fucking punches and shit, and he hitting you with lines like, nigga, you been losing a lot, lady. You been losing a lot lately. You learn lessons later, like, and then
Yeah,
he
yeah,
said
no,
the
that was
whole
hard.
three
That was
L
hard.
shit, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
that was hard. That was hard.
when
Yeah.
you get hit with stuff like that, but then you stand, and then later on you talking about paperwork, niggas is looking like, man, the fuck, what is this bullshit hit, man?
We got you on paperwork. We
but
got the
but
paperwork.
But if you go back, that's what I'm saying. It's a way that you do that shit. Because if you look at damn, that nigga, his name just left my brain. That is crazy. That I hate when this shit happens. Oh, it was
The
Hitman versus who he faced last. Who he rap against last? The nigga that
uh
brought up the
easy,
shit with Remy Ma.
easy,
No,
Easy
before that.
block.
easy to block captain.
No, no, not him. The other dude, the nigga that brought up the shit with Remy Ma. I forgot his name.
Oh, you talk about I know the big dude with the braids.
Yeah, this shit just went out my brain. I
What's his
had
name?
it,
G
bro.
Gleech? Oh, okay, I can't remember
Oh,
his
you talking about
Geechee
name.
Geechee
Gotti.
Gotti?
Geechee
Geechee,
Geechee
Gotti.
Geechee,
Gotti.
yeah, Geechee
Yeah.
got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because even Geechee, like when in they battle, he was bringing up shit about his girl and the nigga hiding under the bed and shit like that. Like, okay, that's the way you do it,
Who was
bruh.
hiding under the bed?
I get the whole his girl situation where she
His
was like,
girl.
shoot,
Yeah.
No,
You
yes,
talking about
bro.
some
Like,
no?
no, under the bed is crazy.
but it's just it's ways that you supposed to go about not fucking. He thought he was about because even Cliff, Charlie did some shit like that before, and
But
it
no,
went
he.
over way better with the crowd.
But
He did it
that's
to
why I said he
Oh,
didn't.
when
he did
Charlie
it
was
to
doing, yeah,
Iceberg.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
did.
yeah,
That's why
yeah.
I said he didn't. He didn't do it. He didn't execute it right, bro. Cuz was just up there, literally just reading the paper and shit like that. No, when other people done brought up some people that got paperwork, they did it in a creative way. Like
Mhm.
they made it rhyme. They still kind of performed and shit like that. He was just like, you know what I'm saying? Say this ain't true. You was beating on your girl or your daughter, like niggas
And
like,
then
huh?
for
Oh,
Mook,
you raped. Oh shit! I almost said the word. See, you raped the old
We here
girl
at
and
Weirdos and Friends do not condone any type of domestic violence.
for Mook to just be like, nigga, if the name you just said is that, then that's not me. So you fucked up
okay,
from
I
the
was just about to say
beginning.
that
Like,
because Mook name is John, not Jonathan. His name is just John, and
yeah,
That's what he was saying. That's what he was
he
saying in the
said in the
thing. He was like,
paperwork
that's
it
not the
was
same person.
Jonathan. It was Jonathan Ankrum or something
Yeah.
on the paperwork, and he like,
Yeah. He was like, that's not me.
nigga,
He
my
back. He was
name
like, that's not
John.
me. My name
the
John.
whole third
John.
round out the window. Everything you just
But
said,
see,
everything you just put everybody through, embarrassing. You just
but you want to know what's
embarrassed
My
yourself.
crazy?
name John. I know.
You want to know what's crazy? Because I feel like if he would have did it in a more creative way to where it came across way better, even though people knew that it wasn't real or it was bullshit ass paperwork, I think they
Yeah.
still would have enjoyed the round.
Yeah.
I agree, but battle rap is not what battle rap used to be, bro. Just because you got the drop on somebody and you letting out this big ass news, it's like, bro, it's nah, it's still a popularity contest at the end of the day.
Bro, they had Hitman was up there looking crazy in that third, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, the third, yeah, that's really kind of what I remember. It's because I watched the whole thing, but it was like 2.5 weeks ago. But I can remember the third round, bro. When he started breaking, I could just see the demeanor on everybody, especially Mook. Mook was like, bro, I'm not, but let's just do this shit let's finish this round so I can get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Nah, but just like Jawan said, bro, you could have stopped watching the shit after the first round.
Nigga,
You
Yeah.
put your
it was
you put
so
yourself
much
through
in
that
that
third round.
first. It was so much in that first round. That nigga had
So we're all in agreement.
the
We're all in
adoption
agreement
line.
that Mook.
Oh, Mook
We all
won.
in agreement that Mook
Yeah,
won, right? Okay. All right,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Nigga,
We all
Like
agree
I
Mook won.
that
I
adoption line
was
where he said I gave you up for adoption and let URL be the father figure. He said it wasn't all this crime. He was like it wasn't
Yeah,
all
that
this
was hard. That was hard.
he said something about it wasn't that all that crying at the beginning. You had to get it was something like that where he said you had to get a smack or something first or something like that because you know when the baby
yeah,
get birth the
yeah,
doctor smack him and then I'm like oh that
yeah.
double entendre is crazy because it's
That shit
smack
was tough.
and then, like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm like come on bro I'm like he
Yeah.
really just I'm like he's smacking this nigga around right now in the beginning and then he did the remix line that shit old.
Oh
He
yeah, yeah,
started,
yeah, okay,
yeah.
okay.
I said, bro, I'm like, he is just smacking this nigga around for real.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, you could just see Hitman was like, "Oh, this what we doing. All right, I'm gonna at least try. I'm gonna at least try this second and third round. I'm no, he said I'm gonna at least try this second round, but this third round, I got because he walked up to his boy. His
Yeah,
mic
yeah.
wasn't off. He walked up to his boy and was like, "Y'all got everything ready? I'm about to drop it on him. I'm about to drop it on him." Man, you ain't dropped shit. You dropped it all right. You dropped the ball,
He got the
man.
ball. That shit, that
Oh,
damn, that whole when he said he was telling him that he was holding his brother back, that shit was fire. Cause you know every time Hitman did the shit and his brother would jump in, he would hold him back type shit. So
yeah.
he was basically talking about Hitman was holding his brother back his whole life type shit. I said, "Come on, man." I was like, "This nigga is talking crazy to this nigga, bruh." Like, yeah, Mook. And don't get me wrong, cause Holla first was still good too, but compared to Mook first, come on, man, it was over, man.
I don't think I will ever like Hitman, and I don't mind being biased about it. It's just every single battle that he does, it just sounds the fucking same. He more so talking about himself than the person that he rapping. It's kind of like the reverse Eminem. Like niggas go at M from the same angle, and that's why they had never win. because you making the same diss song in a different way that the last person did. And
But
move,
see, I
I
feel
mean,
like you can
Hitman.
do that if you just do it the right way, though. I just feel like he didn't
Your
figure out how to go
delivery
around.
and bars gotta be
Oh,
on
bruh. So
point, bro.
so 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 you Hitman Holler. You saying that you did all of this magnificent shit, but you've been held back your entire. How does that make sense? That's like saying
The culture,
that's
because
like
the culture don't want to give me what's mine, nigga.
but I'm just saying that's like MGK
I did
rap
this shit
battle.
for years.
You the goat, but you trash. You the goat, you the best of all time, but you
But you
trash.
ass, but you ass.
How
Oh,
does it don't make sense? It's you
Niggas wanna
saying
talk about nigga. I been here, nigga. I was holding SmackDown on my back. I gave them their first $1 million view, nigga.
it's crazy how you could do all this and none of that shit matter at the end of the
Hey
day.
man,
You
that
But
win.
is hilarious,
that's
bro.
that's why I said it don't really be his battles that hold him back. It's his interviews and shit after his battles or before his battles. Like that be the only shit that because his battle the
My father
battle
looked so disgusted.
his
He
his
said, "Man,
battle his
not fucking
battles
with
be
it."
let's be honest. Most of his damn battles are good, bro. He don't really have no trash ass battles, bro.
Cool,
Nah,
Hitman.
bro.
Yeah,
It,
he
it
No,
don't.
Hitman has
he
good
just
battles,
sound
bro.
like he's
He has good battles.
whining, bro. He sound like he's whining
Okay, so
and
once again,
complaining, bro.
Bob,
once
what if
again,
he's
I don't
rapping
want
from
to
like the
hear it.
chip on his shoulder, bro? What if he rapping like he that's
No,
the chip
that's
on his
not what
shoulder?
he's doing. That's not
fuck
what
that.
he's doing. Go
Hey
back and
Hitman,
listen
I
to it.
got your back, nigga. I don't care what
Go
they talk
back,
about. I got your back, Hitman. Holla, cuz.
go watch any Hitman
Angel
battle.
on the one
It
that said,
sound
"Yo, Mook watched him."
I got your back, Hitman. Fuck these niggas, man. You know
Mook
what?
did
go
watch him.
I
Mook
go
take
did
it back,
watch
watch
him.
nigga. I
any
take it back.
Hitman,
Hitman, watch
any
that nigga. I'll
Hitman.
take it back, nigga.
Go watch any Hitman battle. It's the same shit. The
Oh
nigga is
my
up there
god,
literally whining and crying and complaining,
bro.
nigga.
No, hell
Well,
no, cause in
Y'all
the
stupid, bro.
him versus Bill Collector, he was going crazy. Him versus Ill Will, that was a nice battle too. Like, come on, man, that nigga got some great fucking battles, bro. We ain't gonna sit here and act like this nigga ain't got no great battles, bro.
I have yet to see it. I have yet to see it.
Did you watch him versus Sue Surf?
This the five I
Nigga,
like. He gonna stand on that. That's the five I like.
Huh?
Talk your shit,
I've
five.
seen all of his battles. That's why I'm
He
saying like
ass.
I
My
don't
five
that's
saying
why
he
I told
ass.
you that's why I told you I didn't even remember before this battle even happened. We had this
Nigga,
conversation.
it's Surf your daddy? Yeah. Go find him. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? That nigga, nah, we ain't about to do this to hit, man, cause y'all nigga see,
What is
I,
y'all? I don't
I
listen to
changed
battle
my
rap
vote.
like I
I
do.
changed my vote, nigga. I got hit, man, nigga.
Bruh.
This is how
You
we got to that
trolling.
cat.
Stop
This is how
it,
we got
bro.
to that caterpillar no favors bullshit. I mean, no
All
whatever the fuck
right.
the song was called.
All right.
You seen him versus Calico, nigga?
Man.
Yo, we gonna have to do an early stream again, bro. This was fun. I like doing streaming early. It's bright outside. It ain't even 3 o'clock yet, bro.
Niggas hating on
Niggas ain't
Hitman
got to go
though.
to work in the morning.
I
Oh
do.
my
Fuck is you
god.
talking about?
No, I'm saying that be we got to get up off here. I got to go to work in the morning.
Yeah, no,
Oh
no. Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
It's
Oh
gonna be
my
like
goodness.
that later if y'all niggas wait too late. Cause I'm
I
telling you,
hear that.
I'ma end that shit.
Bro.
No, I hear it. I don't even know if we gonna be able to do that shit. John messaged me just here right now. I got to message him back.
Saying what?
I can't tell you on live. If you want to end it right now, I tell you.
Oh no, nigga, hell no. Never mind. Don't think you say nothing. You tell me after
But
that.
yeah, yeah, let's take it over, bro. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm
Nah, I
about to
do.
get up off here. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying.
about.
I'm hungry, bro.
Yeah,
All I had
my
was some
breakfast has
cheese. It.
died past. Yeah, I had a bagel, nigga, and some eggs. So I'm about to. Yeah, I'm about to go get ready. About to go probably
Yeah,
find me some
I wait.
lunch. And you ready
I
for work?
wait until I'm. I wait until I'm. I wait until I'm hungry
Before you what?
before I eat. I wait until I'm hungry before I eat.
Don't
I
everybody
think
do that?
I think that's what everybody do.
Don't everybody do that?
No, not when I'm bulking. When I'm bulking, nigga, I'm making sure I'm eating every 2 hours, whether I'm hungry or not. That's how you put on motherfucking muscle. You gonna see when niggas get big again. Just know I'm eating every 2 hours.
I'm getting up there with y'all, man. Maybe I can start wrestling.
Hell yeah, I put you over, Jawan. Hell
You know what
yeah,
I'm
I put you
saying?
over, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Off the top ropes. Fuck y'all doing?
No, because a lot of people when they wake up, like
Yo,
it's like,
Jawan, your
okay,
promo gotta be like every day. Your promo gotta start. What up, though? Your promo gotta start every time you
I'll
speak on
be
the mic. What up, though? Yeah, and then you go ahead and do what you do, guys. But I
what
know
up,
I see what you mean.
what
If
up,
I when
though,
I wake
brother?
up, I don't.
but
When I
no,
wake up,
when
I can't
people,
eat. I can't eat right away when I wake up. Hell.
but see, that's people downfall. A lot of people say when they wake up, I can't eat breakfast, so they skip breakfast. You get what
Oh,
I'm
I don't
saying?
skip it. I just don't like. I when I wake up, I drink at least like I drink hella water. I kind of
Mm.
gotta get my life together, and then like the first thing I
You
drink though is
goddamn
water.
alcoholic.
No, I'm not alcoholic.
And,
Bob, you a bartender. All
you know,
bartenders is alcoholic.
But you want to hear something crazy though?
Young
I'm one of the
bartender.
I'm one of the few. I'm young. Nigga, what the
You
fuck?
don't drink at
I'm one
work?
of the.
every
I'm
You
one of
don't
the.
drink at
No,
work?
I
That's
do
what I'm
not.
saying.
everybody that
No,
come up to the counter, he be like, "Come on, let me take a shot with
I
Bob,
don't,
you don't
bro.
drink at work.
No, Odell.
Your people don't buy you drinks.
Odell. I'm trying to tell you when because I've only been bartending for like
You
three
will be the
you. I haven't been
first
bartending that long.
bartender I
you." That
have
nigga
ever
said
met.
only 3 years.
I've only
Like
been
that ain't a
bart.
long
I've
time.
only been bartending for 3 years. Some people be bartending 10
Hey,
plus,
wait,
bro. I do
when
not.
you be doing, do you be doing a little tricks and shit too?
Hell no. My boy Lenny could throw the bottle, catch it right here, and do that. I'm a simple. I use the jigger. That's all you get from
Nigga,
me.
you drop that bottle, that's coming out your motherfucking tips.
That's why I don't do the catching and shit. I hold it like
That shit
that.
come
Fuck
out of
out of
y'all
here.
pocket for real?
Bro, yes. I
Yes.
remember one time, bro, I was working at Top Golf and one of the bartenders broke I think it was 1942. And that bottle, if you depending, that bottle was over like $100, depending on where you go. That came out they check. So they was bullshit. You don't play with bottles like that. Hell
And,
no. If you go
and
break a
they
bottle, break the
and
cheap shit.
and you gotta pay the market because you gotta pay the
Oh,
market
Hold on, go back.
pick.
I don't like this narrative that y'all thinking like I'm an alcoholic. That's kind of crazy. What the fuck? Y'all
Five,
wildin', bro.
five,
Just cause
five.
I like to
How
have a
many
good time. When I have a
how
good
many
time.
episodes? How many episodes have we been counting what number you was on?
What with drink wise?
Yes.
Five, I can remember only 3 times. And my thing of it is though, my thing of it is, you don't know what's in my cup. I never said what was in my cup. It's my cup. I
I
never
got
said
that
what was in my
drink in
cup.
my cup.
It's a glass.
You never heard of apple juice?
You be having that little glass and you be
So you
like,
be drinking
you get
cognac.
No,
your ass
no,
be
no, no,
getting
no, no, no. I don't. See, with the
nigga
season
ain't
changing now, I'll dibble and dab. My cognac day is about to be past me, brother.
oh
All right, I'm an uncle. Okay, I'm an uncle, bro. I don't need to be doing all that.
Listen,
Wilding on the henny is crazy.
I don't drink at all. I don't do none of these substances that these people
yes
do out here.
indeed.
Never. You know what I'm saying? I
Bob,
don't do none of it, man.
you need to come join the
Alhamdulillah.
working team.
You know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah. We don't do that over here, man.
Look, the working team, man, you can come live all your dreams out of the working team, just as long as you do it responsibly. Come on
Uh,
now, as long as
where's
you do it
my
responsibly.
shiesty, man?
If you got it, Jawan, if you get on here and press me about this motherfucking shiesty again, I'm gonna slide you, bro. Where's your address at, cuz?
This nigga is acting like a YN.
Wow, that's crazy.
Put your
That's
address in
crazy.
the comment section right now.
I
Put your
would,
address right now.
nigga, don't pull
Right
up.
now.
Don't pull up on me.
I'd have dropped the address. Y'all know it's 6 9 at.
Oh my god! And for those y'all that know, this was coffee in my cup. This
We can
niggas
believe
clocking my
that because
cup.
that's a
Yeah,
coffee
yeah.
cup.
Wink,
How can
wink.
you know this could be a hot toddy? Wink, wink is crazy. This could be a hot toddy. Wink, wink is crazy. This could be a hot toddy. This could be
My
whatever.
five
It's
over there
coffee in my cup.
dizzy.
I'm
No
not,
pop.
bro. Bro,
Nigga
you know what's
dizzy.
crazy? When people say I'm in a good mood or whatever, they be like, "Oh, you drunk?" I'll be like, "No, I could be in a good mood and be sober."
Five,
Like,
I've never
bro,
known you to not be in a good mood.
what? I'm always in a good mood. Five, what?
I've never known you to
And
not
five,
be in
you
a good
know, if I'm
mood.
not in a good mood, five, you would be like, "Five, you okay?" Like that one
Because
time we came to what,
no, because even when you not in a good mood, you still try to put on that funk like you in a good mood. It's just
bro. I
not coming
can't fake the
across the
fun.
same.
It's not five. You that one time we was at practice and I was sitting there quiet listening. He was like five. I was like, no, I'm just chilling. He's like, you sure? I was like, yes. Like, bro, I was just chilling, bro. No, I got a balance, bro. I don't do that shit every day, bro. Hell no, man. I got shit to
You
do.
live that, but you live that hype star life. Like I don't see how you do
That
it,
hot
bro.
star
Like
light was
you
crazy,
on
bro. No,
You
the house
on
sound like it's crazy.
10 all the time,
I'm
bro.
not
Like,
though,
how is
bro.
this?
I like to
When is this
read,
nigga going?
bro. I listen to audiobooks. I like watching black and white movies, bro. Five. Come on, man. It's a whole
That nigga
different side,
lied.
bro.
That nigga said
I'm
black
I'm
and
not
white
lying,
movie.
bro. I'm not lying. Ask my
Five
girl,
is
bro.
always the life of the party, bro. That I mean, cause
Bro,
she around
I'm
you all the time. You ain't got to put on the front for her.
bro.
She don't matter.
Bro. I'm trying to tell you,
Don't
bro.
she
I be
be?
secluded.
Don't she be getting drunk with you?
No, she
No,
don't. She
like,
don't. She don't. Stop playing with her, bruh. We are not drunks over here, bruh. One drink does not make you a drunk, bruh. No,
One
hell no.
drink a day. What about one drink a
I
day?
don't
Does that
drink.
make
Drink
you
a day is
alcoholic?
crazy. Five. I don't drink a day. That's
But
crazy. I
does
got shit
one
to
drink a
do.
day
yeah,
make you
hey, yeah,
alcoholic?
you
Does
come
one
on,
drink a yeah?
you
Drink every day
violate
is
him.
crazy. Yeah, that's
One
that's
drink a day.
crazy.
Come on, you know he
You
leisurely
think
like,
I would?
oh,
You think I would look this good if I drink every day? What are you? Are
don't
you crazy?
Nigga, you black. What you mean?
don't
You
Now that's
don't
black.
racist.
insult
Now
him.
that's racist. That's racist.
Don't insult him with one drink.
Come
You know
on, man. One
he
drink is
doing at least
crazy.
four.
I would love to see y'all on the drink. Y'all probably go
I
loopy.
don't I
Y'all
don't
probably
Uh,
go loopy.
Jawan used to drink. He used
I
to
don't
I
be
know
one
drink.
of
he
y'all.
used to. He probably
He
got
wa-
too lit and was like, you know what, this shit ain't for me. Shawty, he was around, was like, I don't like this, Jawan. You be
Listen,
doing the most.
Jawan.
And
listen,
changed his
man.
Jawan.
ways.
Listen, man. I did Diddy things. I know. Let me
Yo, yo,
I'm gonna bring up
yo,
two. I'm gonna
yo,
bring up
you
two
better.
crazy. I'm
yo,
gonna bring up two crazy ass situations with alcohol when it comes to Jawan.
What you
You
yo.
talking
remember when that?
about?
You
We
remember
we
when that
not gonna
girl?
talk about that Diddy line
Hold
he
up,
just said. That
You
was
remember
nigga,
when
crazy.
that?
cause we know that was
You,
a damn lie, nigga. Nah, go
you
ahead.
Here you
remember?
go.
You remember when that girl came over the house and she
What
was
girl?
drunk and you
Who?
slept on the floor?
Oh, I wasn't drunk though.
No, I
I
know.
There you
That's
didn't
what I'm
go.
drink.
saying.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
know.
drink.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that shit.
Oh.
That was a violation, man. That was a violation, man.
Look how serious he got. Look, he pissed. Look how serious he got. Look, he's like, man, look how
Nah,
serious he got.
No, it's three.
cause
It's three. It's three occasions. Three
nah,
occasions. Go.
because it's like why you gonna come over there and you lit like that? Like nah, I'm
Overly.
uncomfortable. You made
Overly
me
fine.
uncomfortable. You made me uncomfortable at my crib.
Yeah, nah, that's
Uninvited.
so deep.
Uninvited. She was
Yeah, you
uninvited,
pop.
right? She just popped up.
Nah. She was invited, but I didn't
Oh,
know
I
she was
thought she was
drinking.
uninvited.
Yeah, I didn't know she was drinking.
Nah, you said she was off the shit. She was on
Yeah,
the
she
smiz.
was a
All right,
little
next
bit too
t-
calm.
time number two, when we was on the cruise, we was going to the island, and that nigga King was too fucked up from the night before, and his
Oh yeah.
pass thing almost fell in the water.
Look, see, notice though, all these situations he talking about,
Five, I'm not no
I'm
drunk.
No,
not
That's
Jawan ain't
drinking.
crazy.
never,
You can't
never.
be
Jawan
calling
is
me no
never
drunk.
drunk.
Yeah,
See,
Jawan is
what the
never gonna be
hell?
drunk.
Oh my god,
like,
bro.
Bro, he was dying on the tether that brings you
yeah,
to the island.
that nigga was bugging the fuck out.
A
My
gust of
nigga.
wind came through and was like, grabbed his thing to get back on the boat, and it wrapped around the pole. It was hanging on for dear life. We was never finna see a team in America again.
We almost lost Keem, nigga. Oh
Bro,
no, you ain't safe either though. Go ahead.
and
For
the
me
last
or
time,
them?
Oh
and the
damn.
last time number three, when Akeem and that other dude that used to stay at the house kidnapped that girl from next door,
All
and
right.
we take
Oh, okay. Hold
Oh
on. No kidnapping
no,
has
look.
been. That's crazy.
She wasn't really kidnapped though. But
That's
yeah, I
crazy.
remember what you
she
That's
was
crazy.
kidnapped. She was kidnapped, my nigga. She
Fuck
was
is y'all
kidnapped.
doing?
I don't care what nobody. This nigga
Yo.
Jawan was pissed because we left her.
You
Because I had to go to work. I had to go to work. Akeem had to go to work, and the other nigga had to go to work. So she just was there at the house.
nigga, they left
This
this
nigga Joe
random ass chick in the crib, bruh. I almost lost all my shit, bruh.
Just
Jawan
for
come.
for shits and giggles, or she was just lit.
No. So this dude had brought this girl to this party
They
across
didn't
the
know
street.
who the no. All right, look.
Oh,
So no, they didn't know that she was basically
Stolen.
kidnapped. They didn't
She was
know. Keem
stolen.
and them didn't know. The
They was
dude that
rescuing
she
her.
had, yeah, the dude that she had went there with kidnapped her ass.
this must
So
have been
so
when we
some
weren't
so the
talking because
mo
I don't
listen,
remember. Yeah, I wasn't here for this.
listen,
That's crazy.
five. This is the most Atlanta shit you will ever hear. So this girl is at a liquor store, right? This nigga rolls up and was like, yo, what you doing later on? Nothing. What you doing right now? Oh, nothing. You want to come with me to this party?
She just hopped in the whip.
She
Hopped in and
hops in
went
the
with it.
whip,
Oh
goes to the
no!
party.
Oh no!
This nigga don't know nobody in the party barely. She don't know nobody in the party, and because she not trying to do what she trying to do with this man. He like, well, bitch, find your own way home, and leaves her there. So now she's stuck in a party. Nobody there, bro. It's the most Atlanta shit I have ever seen in my life. So now King and this other dude, what's his name, bro? I forgot.
You
You
talking about
remember?
Sherrod?
Sherrod, Akeem and Sherrod, right? Sherrod got a whole wife, but he drunk, so he trying to put something in her. And
Hey, don't be what this
Wait!
nigga
Whoa!
I
is
Whoa!
swear to
feeling.
Whoa!
God,
What
I
what is
swear
Whoa!
to God,
happening?
I
You
swear to
don't
Whoa!
God,
say.
I
What are
I
you
was there.
doing?
I
Put
was
something
there for
in
the
Bro,
his
whole
wife.
thing.
Put something in his
I was
wife or the
no,
show.
the girl. I
nigga,
was
what
there.
is you doing right
I was
now?
there. I don't care. I was there. I know the
You
whole
why is
story.
you saying
Oh
niggas? You
They
damn!
not
saying
they
Nah,
niggas
not
we gotta
together no
names,
chill.
more.
We gotta
They not
chill,
together
bro.
no more.
but you don't say niggas names and then say that. That's
They are not
crazy.
together no more.
This nigga is crazy. That might have been something that she ain't know, nigga, and now you just put it out there.
But
You
she
don't
know
think
now.
that woman know that she
She
was
know
getting
now.
cheated on?
Yeah, that's real.
Come on
Uh,
now. Let's
women
stop
ain't
it.
dumb. Women ain't dumb.
So
Don't
so
lie
so
like that. Say
so
nah,
now
look.
this nigga is trying to smash. So he brings her back to the house, her and King, but now they both too drunk to understand what the fuck is going on. Sherrod is getting upset because she's not trying to fuck. Akeem is now upset because she's not trying to fuck. And this bitch lives an hour or so
Hold
away.
on, five. What you mean to tell me they was trying to handicap match this woman?
No, one at a
Okay, all
time.
right.
It was either one or the other. Sherrod tells Akeem, oh, this bitch ain't trying to fuck. Oh, he's like, well, I guess I tried it. So it's like Akeem.
Oh my tag, ugly. What the fuck,
So Sherrod and the girl is
bro?
in the
Y'all gotta
kitchen.
chill, bro.
Sherrod and the girl is in the kitchen. Me and Akeem is in the living room. We sitting there, and Akeem is I've never when Akeem get drunk, he's a whole nother person. I swear to God. So Akeem's sitting there, and he
Does he
slouched
get
down in the
aggressive?
chair.
Does he
No,
get
no,
aggressive?
a
Okay,
little bit.
I can tell.
He he he, he slouched down in the chair like
Cause
this.
he's slick a little stocky.
He slouched down in the chair like this, and you can see her in the kitchen. And Akeem goes, "Man, this bitch talk too much. Hey, bitch, come here and dance." Now you know Akeem would never say some shit like that, bro. But this nigga was just off the liquor, bro. He
and
was
you
drunk
know, and
as
you know what's
fuck.
funny? Cause you know how this nigga voice be high pitched when he do shit like that. And hey, bitch.
Bro, and I'm not adding words, bro. This nigga is verbatim
Oh
told her this
fuck,
shit.
man!
He,
I love the
me and
king, bro.
Akeem, I swear, he's on the big couch. I'm on the love seat. This nigga goes, man, she talked too much. Hey, bitch, get up and come over here and dance.
Bro, I'm crying, bro.
So now
Oh my god,
Sherrod is
bro.
too drunk to drive this girl home. Like I mind you, she lived like an hour away. So now Jawan is at work already because it's almost the morning time, and old girl is now
Oh
sleepy.
shit, bro.
Akeem is sleepy. This nigga goes to sleep. Sherrod leaves out the house. This girl end up falling asleep in my bed. I didn't do nothing with her, so she falls asleep in my bed. I swear to God, we was we was watching the movie. So she falls
Yeah,
asleep.
yeah, all right. This nigga got
No,
some
no,
weird ass
listen.
moments, but
I'm
go
trying to
ahead.
tell you. So she falls asleep in my bed, and I'm calling King like, bruh, like y'all need to come and get her, or y'all need to be here because Akeem. Oh, that's what happened. Them niggas went to work. Them niggas
Yep.
went to work drunk that day. So so I'm like, bruh, y'all niggas gotta come and get her or take her home because Jawan is about to come home. And he's and they like, oh, we'll get her when just leave her sleep. We'll get her when we come back.
Leave her sleep.
I'm like, bruh, Jawan is gonna come in this house. and this girl gonna be in here by herself, and he's gonna be pissed as fuck. Y'all at least better tell this nigga. We not telling him shit. We live here too. Like we pay the motherfucking bills here. This nigga ain't gotta always talk shit. I'm like, all right, I'm going to work. And showing up, this nigga come home. She's still there. Pissed. Pissed.
I bugged the fuck out. I'm in that bitch.
y'all
I'm
leave it.
like, man, who the fuck is you? Like I'm going off, nigga.
Y'all leave this girl in here. She could have came and stole shit, robbed her, anything. Call some niggas over here. I'm like,
Nigga,
maybe
Ah,
I
that's real.
spazzed.
That's real.
I
Yeah.
spazzed all the way out. And what pissed me off even more is these niggas was lying to me. So they lied to me saying that they knew the girl. They didn't know this motherfucker, bruh.
they ain't gonna find nobody finds out the truth until Odell comes around and tell the truth. Look, y'all
Nigga,
niggas better stop the lying. Stop the
nigga,
bullshit.
everything came out when he finally got to the crib and we was all downstairs in the fucking living room, bro. And we was talking and I'm like, these niggas said they knew this motherfucker. Like, and she right there.
Oh yeah, she there the whole time. The whole conversation
So
is happening in front of her like she not even there.
like she not even there. I was like, I don't fucking know her. Like I'm talking like just and she's sitting right there. Like I don't cause
She trying to make the situation better. She trying to reinsure Jawan. He like
that
shorty
shit
with
ain't
all due
working,
respect. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
bro.
But
Like
But
that
I,
y'all,
shit was
y'all,
funny.
y'all Detroit boy, man. Y'all boy living wild,
bro, I
man.
don't no they
Yeah.
no
That
they
is
living
kind of
wild.
crazy though.
I
That's
don't
OD.
play
That's
like that,
crazy,
bro.
bro. That's
I don't
crazy.
play like that. Anybody who was in that crib, I needed to know who the fuck they is, who know them. Like nigga, the time that King had a party and more niggas start walking in the house, I'm like, yo, who the fuck is these niggas? Like who? I'm like, hey, who the fuck y'all know? Like, because niggas, niggas start randomly coming
Oh,
into
I
shit.
remember that shit. He stopped the
Exactly, nigga.
whole party. This nigga stopped the whole party. Music went off, everything. And
Sure.
it's like, but five, it was like a party. Like it's
Yeah.
packed. Living,
It's fine. Yeah.
you know how big the
Yeah.
house used
Liver.
to be?
Yeah. Yeah.
Motherfucking living room packed
Cheek
to
to
the
cheek.
kitchen
Cheek
packed.
to cheek. Yeah.
Whole
House
downstairs packed.
party.
This nigga Jawan in the kitchen by the round table that used to be there. Whole party stopped. Everything stops. Hey, who the fuck man is this? Who is he?
That's real though. Come on, man. You gotta get them up out of there, bro. Come on, man.
I don't, bro. I was on all demon time with niggas because I don't know niggas, and niggas like to bring niggas that niggas don't know with them. Nah, this ain't that type of party, my nigga.
That's bro.
Like,
That's real.
anybody that live in this motherfucking crib needs to know of, or they need to know the nigga that's there. You not about to bring random ass niggas to my crib, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
Like I don't even play that shit where I'm at right now, nigga. You can't just come, nigga. Who the fuck is you?
Well, I know if I ever come to a house party or function that Jawan throws, I'll send my bio. I'll send everything that you need to know, man.
Go send my
And,
plus
and
one.
I only got plus one. That's it. It's not plus two,
I
three.
I need
One.
to know.
I
I need to
got you.
know, nigga. Cause one, I like to prepare for shit like that. I gotta be mentally prepared for shit like that. And if I start seeing random, I'm like, nigga, what? Nah, I'm starting
Hey,
to get
Jawan,
uncomfortable.
what's your sign, Jawan? I don't know. What's your sign?
That shit don't matter.
I don't. I'm not saying it, man. I just want to know, bro. God damn. I just want to know.
I'm a Aquarius,
Bob,
bro.
you just went real. You just went real.
Ah, that's crazy. I just want. That's crazy. That not that. What
Aquarius.
does that mean? What does that mean? That's crazy.
He
Limp
said you
wrist.
So that's
limp
a
wrist.
little. That's a little crazy. You're judgmental. You're a little judgment. I just asked a
Nah,
question, man.
I'm a Aquarius, bro.
I just asked a question. I don't know. I'm trying to know these things, so if I pull up to the crib, I don't get who man's is this. I don't get cussed out. That's all.
Yeah, man. Like
Bro, and it was very like movie esque, bro. Like not to the point where the record player goes. Oh,
That's all
it
I was like.
wasn't to
If
it
the
wasn't
music
to
stopped
that
like that, I'd
extent.
have been like, oh shit, it's time to go, y'all.
But you hear Jawan go, oh no, hold on, and the music just stopped instantly. Who the fuck man is this? Where'd you come from?
Bruh.
I don't know about y'all, but I be on high alert, bro. Like
Jawan, I stopped going to house parties in my 20s. I don't go to no type of house function and stuff no more. no.
What
That's
you
just
mean?
a
No,
house.
yeah, we was in our 20s when when they
That's
was
no.
doing that dope
I'm
shit.
saying, yeah, no. I'm saying that's what it. No, in the 20s, bro. No, I didn't ever throw no party myself per se. But when I would go whatever the people I go with. And once the shit start getting going left, once that one guy come in, rowdy, scaring the hoes, yeah, it's time to go. It's that when you scare the hoes, the niggas who be trying to get the hoes is gonna get upset at the niggas scaring the hoes, and the nigga who scaring the hoes gonna bring the niggas that's with the shits. And once that happen, all hell gonna break loose. But
But
Ryan
see,
won't be there. I
but
won't be there
see,
at all.
but see,
No, sir.
this when this nigga King used to be friend. He used to be too friendly with niggas, bro. I don't know these niggas,
Yo,
bro.
he's still the
I
same
remember that
way, bro.
the last time I went to like a house when y'all had lived over there on that old house when y'all was staying at. I think I don't know who birthday it was, whatever. But I went, and when I mean to tell you, there was a bunch of colorful individuals there. That
Wait,
was just
Pop, you was there. You was there when all my brothers came, like when KK and Kenny, like everybody came to the
yeah,
house.
yeah, yeah. That was the last time I've been to
I
like
think that's
your
the
crib.
same night.
Was that
Jawan,
the
you was
same
there,
night?
right?
Was that the same? I think that was the only time I've been there at the crib like that. But I think I had
You
left.
were still there, wasn't you?
What when everybody came?
Yeah.
I think I was still there when everybody came.
I
Hold
think
on.
that's the same night. It was just later in the night.
What?
Cause I remember
You might have left.
one of y'all homeboys he ended up staying with us for like a good week or two or something because he had came from out of town and he came to Georgia because I think he was trying to get a job out in Georgia or something because he was supposed to be moving there. I forgot which one that was. I, for, I forgot who it was,
I know a lot of people came to that birthday party. I know that.
All
but
I
I
know
know
is when I had came, I had a good time. It was a good little vibe. It was cool. But once I started to see get a little rambunctious, once I don't know what it was. It might have been a different time. It probably was a different time. But once it started to get a little full, and I was like, hold on, it's a little hot, y'all. Yeah, it's about time for me to go.
and
It's about time for me to go.
that nigga King had a problem with trying to let everybody live with niggas. Like, bro, this ain't what this is,
What?
my nigga. Yeah,
Hey man,
like
not
this
too much of
nigga.
my boy King, cuz. Not
That
too
nigga,
much of my boy
yeah, that
King.
nigga always was trying to get niggas like if a nigga needed some place to go and shit, this nigga always offering us. Stop offering us, nigga. It's too many niggas
Let
here
that
already.
let that oh yeah, this nigga, he this nigga something different, bro. I ain't even gonna say that. I don't agree with what he did on that occasion.
Oh, who me?
Yeah.
On what part?
When you put Shorty out and she had the thing.
Wait,
All
hold
right,
on.
this is when I'm gonna exit out of here because I feel
Wait,
like we
wait,
about to
wait,
get a
wait.
little
Hold on,
incriminating.
wait. Hold
I
on,
love
wait.
y'all
Who?
boys. I love y'all boys. Five, stop that incrimination shit.
Wait,
Stop that,
no,
bro.
wait. When she had the
Off
thing, wait,
stream,
hold on,
off
what?
stream. Don't do it, Jawan. Don't do it. Not off stream.
Here over Weirdos and Friends, we condone all bullshit. So you know, hey,
Oh my god.
share, subscribe, and all that,
Oh
man.
my god,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? We
I love
appreciate
y'all boys,
whoever was
bro.
tuned in. Dog. I'm gonna end the stream, but you can tell me what you were about to say after I end the stream. I holla at y'all. In the
Yeah.
stream,
Episode 13. Oh my goodness.